That's awesome.
He was a cleric. who got T1 Zoltan the cleric who got T1000 third game in.
Nice.
We were fighting something made of liquid mercury. He touched the liquid mercury because, I mean, why wouldn't he touch the liquid mercury? And suddenly he's a T1000, and then came Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Bob, oh boy, Bob, the half-elf ranger who looked like he was 12 years old because he was 16 years old in elf years. So he was a child. A child with no moral compass. In fact, no moral compass and a big old hate on for the world. Because again,
sounds
16
broody.
years old.
Oh, okay, yeah. And he listens to Blink 182 and he hates his mom.
No, his mom's dead.
Oh, okay. That
He's
makes
a D&D character. Give me a break.
Yeah. There's so much overlap with D&D and Disney.
He had his parents were dead. He sold his party into slavery. You know, that jazz.
Yeah. I'm not, yeah.
FYI, you ever want a good plot hook? Selling your party into slavery? Mint.
I imagine that gets you real popular around the table come pizza time.
Pizza time. It was just don't tell your new party that you sold your old party into slavery. Simple fix.
You just gotta not let your conscience be an annoying fuck.
What conscience?
There you go.
I told the DM, I'm like, if I see a cricket, I want to kill it on sight. He's like, what, you scared you might grow a conscience? I'm like, I'm scared that you might try to impose one on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That was a good game. Well, the conversation died down.
It did.
Peter never has anything to say.
How about
just making sure my stuff was working tonight.
Flyers,
Yeah, excellent. Oh yeah, go ahead and roll your roll insight at advantage on the sheets is to get the
insight at advantage.
I think Ufthak rolled initiative just randomly. Make sure the advantage is working.
I rolled it because Peter rolled it.
Ah, I see. Because you anticipated it. Is that going to mess up my turn order? Okay. It didn't show up in the turn order. You rolled initiative.
I believe it told me a thing that says I don't have a valid token selected, so I'm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm
so
also on the big map, not the battle map. So
that's true. Why? No. Load. Unable. Why? Why are you unable to load? Unable to load monster presets. Why are you unable to load monster presets? Let's try that again. Oh, it's covered in ads. This is so annoying. Copy.
Oh, no.
Close this browser.
It's the new monster, the Adasaurus. I'll see myself out.
Okay.
They follow you around and just randomly jump in and block your view and start talking to you.
It's too bad.
Fun news, if you get a VPN and set your country to Mozambique, you will not get ads.
I mean, I don't get ads with a regular VPN and just going to Canada or the US.
Just a normal VPN will also prevent that.
Yeah. No. I don't seem to have an issue. So I had YouTube Premium for a while, and then I thought, you know what, $17 a month, that's a lot. That's a lot for no ads. Maybe it's not so bad. And then It turns out it is. It's actually way worse than it was a year ago.
Oh, YouTube Premium. I started a free trial, and I think 2.
How am I hearing
videos
Greg
in-
talking? Who's playing on speakers?
Sorry, hang on.
Sorry.
That is me because I joined the live feed and my phone was sitting right next to the mic.
Mm,
Fair enough.
that will do that.
All right.
But it was 2 videos in, and suddenly YouTube had my full credit card information, and I'm like, I'm not taking this off ever again.
Yeah.
It is worth its weight in gold.
Oh yes, premium. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been on premium for a while now, and yes, it is probably the best choice that I have made as far as services go.
I just use uBlock Origin on Firefox. It blocks all the ads.
But what if you're watching on your 58-inch TV?
I'm already watching it on my 58-inch TV,
Oh, there you go.
which is
okay.
my desktop computer.
Oh. So what if you were in
He's
your
one of
bedroom
those
on your 32-inch TVs?
And it was smart.
I don't have TVs in my bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, sleepy stuff.
What
in
if you maybe want to watch on your phone on the toilet?
I also use
While you're
Firefox on my phone.
Okay.
And then when it says, "Do you want to open this in the YouTube app?" I say, "No, thank you. I don't want to watch ads."
yeah, good point.
I do far too much with YouTube. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It even works on blocking ads from Amazon Prime and Netflix.
That's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, Mozambique. VPN, Mozambique, no ads.
ExpressVPN, no ads.
Yeah. I have NordVPN and also have no ads. Well, I do get ads from YouTube, so I don't get ads anywhere else, but I do get ads like on YouTube if it's from like say Canada or any sort of Western country. But I do not get them from countries where they're like, why are we advertising here?
Buy discount laundry detergent. It will clean clothes. Also join war effort.
Also join war effort, yes. And also, if you rub 2 rocks together, you probably won't starve. Disclaimer, legal disclaimer, rubbing 2 rocks together will absolutely cause you to starve because it doesn't cause any nutritional value.
You don't know that. Maybe the 2 rocks I'm rubbing together are hash browns.
Delicious hash brown dust.
Rocks.
Are they igneous or sedimentary hash browns?
Just wondering where that was
One way
going.
to find out. We gotta get a resident moron to taste those.
Metamorphic. They are intent. Yeah, somehow that's actually the most accurate. Metamorphic hash browns. They have been forged by the Earth's core itself.
My hash browns
But
are
they
made
were
from
all
meteorite.
deceived, for another rock was forged.
Space rock.
Space rock. Guess what came out yesterday?
What?
Spaceballs 2.
Yeah, the announcement.
Well,
of
that came
Spaceballs
out like
2.
a fart in an empty room. Where's the announcement?
Right?
There's no hype, I guess. There's just no announcement.
Oh, there was huge hype. Milton Brooks came out and he's like, "Guys, I made you a promise years ago.
Well,
The Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. But it turns out I had the money in my basement."
That hype was 6 months ago, though.
No, that was a couple days ago where they announced the release date of the movie.
Okay. Well, I guess
It's
I
a
just
year from
missed it.
yesterday, apparently.
Right.
I sent that to a couple people, and most of them said, "Hey, that's pretty awesome." One person said, "Well, I never saw the original," and I'm like,
"You're uninvited from the discussion."
Yeah.
No, I just delete contact.
Oh,
good point.
That person's going to the camps with the left-handed people.
Delete contact.
Unfortunately, that person is also related to me.
Oh.
And like by a good amount. Hi, Dad.
Yeah. When I explained it to my nephew, I said, it's funny Star Wars. And he's like, oh, I should watch that. I'm like, you really should.
Funny Star Wars. Is it all like episode 1?
I'm just excited to see Rick
yes.
Moranis again.
Yeah.
I can't believe they got him out of retirement.
Right?
Well, his kids are
Some
grown
shit.
up and gone now. He's kind of he's probably just bored.
And
some stuff
And he
if you
knows
were
everybody
Moranis,
he's working with, right? So
Of course,
Yeah.
you would come back for this movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he had a fantastic time with making the first one.
not Honey, I Shrunk the Kids 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Ghostbusters 3.
All right. Well, welcome all to stream number 19. We got our stuff up. I'm going to we started the stream like this. Yes, great. Okay, I'm going to pull everybody into the combat map. Bum, 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 bum. And then I'm going to make sure everybody, just that thing that Alex said, make sure that everybody has a token selected once we are in there so that when you roll initiative, it actually shows up in the initiative list, which I moved to that place. And there is somebody using a hammer in the unit next to me, and it is driving me nuts. That just started.
You should go make an example of him.
That literally just started. I have no idea what's going on over there.
I guess they're already pounding the pavement. Again, I'm still on my way.
I want to. It's like I can't even because I'm not in the. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't do silly things to the call because I'm running a separate computer. And, it didn't work. Oh, whatever. Okay. Anyway. And, I'll just make them with my mouth.
Speaking of mouths, we go to Faye, who is currently.
Yes. Speaking of mouths, well, yes, I have a thingy here. So, getting started, the pregame. Just want to know, does anyone have any concerns or requests? This is just open discussion for 2 minutes, or anyone?
Somebody save me! Holy shit! I'm in the mouth of a giant creature. Ah!
Yes, I'm concerned by the lack of a thistle.
Yeah.
And by that I mean just a lack of thistle existing.
Right, like an existential thistle?
Just an existential thistle. The spirit of thistle must watch over all of us.
Yes.
Thistle's razor, by the way.
Thistle's razor?
Yeah.
What's that?
There must always
If
be
it
some sort of
doesn't
chaos
smash
element,
the
otherwise
first time,
everything,
try again with a different hammer.
Yeah.
If there's food, is it really food if it's not eaten?
Food isn't food if it's not eaten.
By the way, I did try something new, where I released episode 14 exactly half an hour ago. So I just put up episode 14 basically at the same time that I posted that the live stream was going to happen.
Okay.
And I'm curious.
That explains why my email was pinging.
All right.
I get notifications.
Yep, which I appreciate. What was I say? Oh yes, just a reminder that, just a refresh for everyone. Side quests are perfectly acceptable in this campaign. We do not need to beeline to the main quest, but it is of course up to you. There are consequences, but they're not like you will all be punished for accepting whatever. But I just put another. Anyway. Just a reminder.
Main quest only. Main MSQ.
I
main story
can't
quest.
get over how we constantly got distracted in the city. Like there was no getting to the jungle. It was a constant cavalcade. And now that we're in the jungle and there's so much to do, we're like, no, must find Lost City. Nothing else. Nobody else.
Okay. So we removed the basically the maker of shenanigans from the story.
Faye? What?
replaced 3 of them with stoic type people who just want to go forward and get shit done.
So clearly, we're
That's
going to
fair.
have to go after the Moon Bear cartel that hired these hadrosaurs to assassinate our companion.
I'm going to say Ufthak is doing his best.
And when Xavius gets in, I think there's going to be a side quest or 2 that
there will be a brief
preload
before Xavius pops back into the regular world. Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit of back and forth, but there is no Xavius yet. Instead, we welcome Calva. Hi, Calva. You're here.
Oh, I'm made of rocks.
You're made of rocks.
I'm a
You're going to have
guy.
to do your best Spencer impression tonight and just find a way to be silent most of the time and everything. I'll send Jim in.
Wait. I got this. I cast Spike Growth.
Spike Growth,
yeah.
Fireball, Jim, Poison Sting. There we go. That's
You forgot
no,
about
Jim.
Magical Darkness.
No, Bob.
Magical Darkness. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
It's too bad because like we have combat. There's like it's pretty combat heavy, and I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like Spencer is the only one who has not missed a single session in over a year and a half.
Sorry.
There's a first time for everything. Okay. Let's review memories. Mission for inspiration. What happened last time? Last time on Tomb of Annihilation.
That is Tomb of the Great Return.
It's Tomb of the Great... Okay, by the way, it took me way too long to get that joke, Alex. It's only Tomb of the Great Return for Calva and Peter. It's not a return for him.
Well, I still had a Tomb of Annihilation saved under Roll20, so I needed a different name.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh no, that's totally funny. Yes, and I used it for our prologue streams. All right. We're doing. Would you? Anyone want to fish for inspiration?
As Faye thrashes about in the jaws of the beast, he recalls how Xavius likes to run into holes and turn invisible.
Before that, we did a lot of stuff last time.
No, we did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That we encountered some gorilla-looking things. That we decided the straightest path is the truest path, as Chuck Norris would likely say if he were still here to say it.
I forgot to like come up with a Chuck Norris holy symbol.
It's just the motion of a roundhouse kick.
Yeah, it's just a roundhouse kick silhouette. Yeah,
Oh, I thought it'd be a fist holding up a beard with a fist underneath it.
Oh, too much detail for iconography.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, he's just got like a little tiny pendant. Yeah, it's just a roundhouse kicking figure.
What?
Big Chuck, almost as big as Tyr.
Almost.
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 Did anyone watch episode 13 yet? Or listen to, or rather, episode 13?
Not quite yet, but it's on the list.
Thistle's endless plates of food.
Oh no! Wait, yes. Hang on. Let me actually have a look.
All right, it's fine.
I've done a lot of things this last week.
That's
I apologize.
Alrighty.
So, but before Faye got pulled out into the water, we had finished dealing with the gorillans.
This is the gorillans. Yes.
Xavius vanished into the ground, and the magical shockwave appeared to only hurt Bruce, which led to a character building moment between Faye, Bruce, and Grimnir.
Mm-hmm.
And then here we are.
Yes. There was one other effect of it, which
It definitely did not knock Ufthak on his bum. He was simply sitting down at that particular moment.
it is true.
It sent the corpses flying of the gorillans.
Oh yes, yeah, that's true. They kind of like glitched all over the place. And what about Jim? Jim now has constant existential dread.
Yes, Jim was dispelled.
Briefly teleported. We'll find out more about that later. All right, so start of game. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the start of day 36 logistics now, even though we're still finishing up day 35, so that it's all done and over with.
And I got lots of teeth.
You do have lots of teeth. You got head teeth. I think it would be funny is, you know how we have like these nicknames for the dinosaurs and stuff. I think like Ufthak would voluntarily call the carnivores. It's like, those are head teeths.
Oh, I was wondering if Ufthak, if they were your teeth or someone else's teeth.
No, they're the horns from a Carnotaurus, but he calls them head teeth.
Well, they are my teeth now.
He's got. You also specifically were trying to put Gorallan fangs into your own mouth at one point too.
Oh, I had a gap I had to fill. You know, I got in a nasty crump.
So
and,
somewhere
got in a good shot. You should see the other guy though. I just needed. Sometimes you got to stick a replacement in there. You know.
Somewhere in Ufthak's mouth, he's just got this snaggletooth, this random Gorallan fang just shoved into his teeth.
Very few of Ufthak's teeth actually grew out of his face.
What's the good of solving glue when you don't use solving glue?
Alrighty. So, now we're going to take 6 rations off because we still don't have any food.
That's a lot of rations.
Yeah, there's 6 of us. We're not feeding Hugh. He takes care of himself, but everyone else.
So, just a point of order. Yeah. How long do we have Hugh for now? How many more days?
Just let it. We'll get there. It's all
okay.
In universe. Yes. So, Greg, you weren't here last time. I will re-explain. So I've restructured it so all of the roles for like water and food and whatever, even if it's something that happens during the day, I'm just doing it all at the beginning of the day, so it's out of the way, and then we can get to our RP and move on to the next thing.
Okay, not a problem.
Yep. So -6. So this is looking like we've gained 24 gallons of water, and then we drink 14 between the two of us. However, 24 divided by 2 is what we gained, right? Because we are in the bad area because it's bad. So 12. So we lose 2 gallons. That's right. We only lose 2 gallons of water, which brings us down to 20 gallons. Oh no, we're fine.
Someone's going to get dehydrated soon.
So
it's not going to be me though, because I'm in the mouth of a freaking monster in this ocean.
So as you remember, it is a stormy night. I'm going to set the stage. Here we go. It is a stormy night with a light misting rain and a very heavy wind. Let's remember that missile weapon attacks are at disadvantage and range is reduced by 50%. So Grimnir's bolt. All checks relying on balance are also at disadvantage. I don't think we have any of that yet, but that's just because of the wind. All right. As you are settling down for the night, a sudden scream is heard from the shore. It seems someone was a bit too excited about the beach and pitched their tent too close to the water's edge. Racing over, you peer through the pouring rain. There is Faye in the jaws of a sinister-looking creature, beady eyes, interlocking needle-like teeth, and a long body, just like a snake. No, that's a neck, and there are 2 of them. This is Hydrotherosaurus. Not that you would know that, it's just some nerd stuff. A massive plesiosaur, and has reached right onto the shore and snatched a quick meal. You watch in horror as Faye is helplessly tossed between 2 of these monsters, ending up grappled in one of their frightening maws. But how are they here? This water is toxic with sulfuric acid and volcanic runoff. Surely nothing could survive here for long. Calva quickly throws a spell of warding onto your friend. Calva, you quickly throw a spell of warding on your friend. Right, because Greg had Calva tonight. Hoping to minimize the damage.
Oh, warding, go!
Grimnir, you fire a crossbow bolt at the beast, but alas, the wind and rain render your shot ineffective. This could be the end for your dexterous companion, but there is still hope. Roll for initiative.
Oh boy, I hope I get good initiative. Faye rolls for initiative, right?
Don't forget to.
Faye, oh yes,
select your
Faye
token
also
so I
rolls
don't-
for initiative.
Okay.
I gotta open both Hydrotherosaurs.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Character sheet. Can I pull it to the other screen? Am I allowed to pull it to the other? I'm not. Boo.
Oh, I'm playing Calva super well tonight, gentlemen. Well, rocks are rocks, guys.
Well, that's okay. Calva already had his turn, right? So, because he
I think
cast
he had
spell
his
of warding.
turn 10 days ago.
You have a spell
That's an
of
at
warding.
one.
It still makes for 3. You go last. I have that. Where's why do I only have the one sheet? Boo. Okay, well, I guess I only get one sheet. My little buddy here. I'll put him in the initiative order as well, but he might not play. I never named my Plateosaur.
We could call them Iggy and Steve.
I'm talking about my my pet, my new pet, that my little sniffer that I got.
Oh.
You don't remember? That also happened last time.
Oh,
Oh, I barely got. Okay, Bruce barely got more than you. By the way, all summons are just after you. Also, is Princess? Do we have a Princess token, or are we just using the Grumpy token?
I did not generate images of Princess and
Okay, we'll
the other version yet.
We
so-
know it's Princess, but we'll just use the Grumpy token. 1 Elasmosaur, 2 Elasmosaur. How did I roll? Oh, 14 and 16. Okay, good. Fantastic. Everybody's in order. Well, Grimnir, you missed your shot, so we will skip you for the first round. So say you took your shot. And I think I've got everyone on there. Grimnir, Faye, Ufthak, 2 Plesiosaurs, my Pladio, and then Calva. Where's Bruce? I rolled for Bruce. Why is Bruce not? What?
I
Did you select
think
this
Bruce
token before?
got. That's weird.
Just a minute. How do I attach? Oh, okay. Wait. How do you assign it to a character sheet? It's
I think you just click on the token and then roll.
yeah. I guess. All right. I'll try again. Huh.
That worked.
Oh, it did work. Oh, look at that. Okay. Cool. All right, roll for initiative. Wow. So I set the stage. It's raining. It's drizzling all out, and it's hard to see, and it's dark in the water. So I guess we'll skip. Yeah, we'll skip Bruce as well because he didn't react fast enough. So we'll go straight to Faye. You are currently grappled in the jaws of the Plesiosaur, the Elasmosaur, and what you, I guess, in order to do anything, you can stay grappled, or you can attempt to make a strength save to wriggle yourself free.
I'm gonna try to use my strength to free myself. Is that regular or
Strength save?
Yeah, that's right. Is that like regular or like advantage, disadvantage? Like
Oh, just regular.
Okay. Sorry.
There you go. Okay, you do manage to break free, and you will take, as you get out, you will take 2 piercing damage.
Ooh.
But you fall. Your body falls into the water. You still have... that is your action, so you still have a bonus action in movement.
Okay, I'm going to GTFO to the shore, because Faye does not like the situation whatsoever.
All right. You should have control of your token.
Can I get straight to... Is there any consequence getting straight to the land?
Nope, that's only 20 feet. Should be good.
Okay. Oh my god.
Anything else you would like to do?
I need to pray to Chuck Norris because that shit ain't right.
All right.
Faye has developed a fear of the water.
Oh, yes. Faye is just mounting those elemental fears. All right, Ufthak.
Mm-hmm. Fire and water now.
Okay. Ufthak is going to grab a rope off of Princess and tie it around his waist, leaving the other end tied to Princess. I think I got a 50-foot piece of rope, so that should work. And then he's going to look at the others. He's like, if you want to catch a big fish, you got to use a big hook. He says with a big grin on his face, holding his halberd. And he's going to start wading into the water.
All right.
I love this plan. I hate this plan, but I love it.
So I'll say that the setup would use a bonus action and your movement, so you still have an action if you want.
Okay, I'm able to get within melee range, or is the water too deep?
I mean, you can get melee range with its head if you can get its attention. So
okay,
we'll say you can do that. I mean, you're tied off, so is the water too deep? Can Ufthak not swim?
Well, it's up to you, but he is wearing rather heavy armor, and so he's not trying to swim out. He's just trying to like walk out into the water.
I will keep it in mind. You are, you're within 10 feet of shore, so I wouldn't say it's that deep.
Fair enough. Okay, but yeah, I just want to swing my halberd at the hadrosaur.
I said Hydrotherasaur. Yeah, but Plesiosaur. Elasmosaur, any of those work. Anyway, yeah, go ahead and swing. Roll a hit.
Huzzah.
There we go. That
22.
definitely hits. Do some damage.
And I will also. Oh wait, I've used my bonus action, so I cannot add a
right.
A strike. But I'll do the damage anyway.
13. All right. You have done some damage. It is now time for one of them to go. All right. So this one over here, Faye managed to get onto shore. It can get pretty close to shore. It can get within 5 feet of shore, and then it can only reach 10 feet. So it's going to move, I guess, here. And then it's going to snatch. It's going to attempt to grab Calva. A 22.
Yeah.
Calva's going to take 21 piercing damage.
Nope. No, Bob. I do not like that, Bob.
And make a strength check. Strength save, sorry. Strength save.
1 second. Damage. Okay, I'm going to have to make a note because I can't change his hit points.
Oh, okay. 21. I can change his hit points on the map. You should be able to change You should be able to change it on the map. I've given you control of his token.
Oh, okay. I have a notepad here.
Okay.
7. He said 21. Ow. And make a strength check, you said?
Strength save.
Strength save. Eh, boy.
Ooh.
So, Calva, Spencer, when you get back, buddy, buddy, friend.
This is we're getting. You guys have had it pretty easy because he's stuck to the shore. There hasn't been a lot of stuff going on, so that one's done. The other one's gonna go, and I guess it's gonna bite at Ufthak because Ufthak attempted to do some damage to it. So, yeah, I can't really do a whole lot except just bite. So it's gonna
Witness!
Ooh, 11. Does not hit.
I watched Fury Road and Furiosa Saga just the other day.
So here we go. We are going to invoke Frenzied Biting. So if it misses with a bite attack, it immediately make another bite attack as a bonus action. And that is a 19. Does that hit Ufthak?
Yes, it does.
18 piercing damage.
Ouch. It's not great. Oh.
The one that's gobbling me, that's not the one that the spell ward had, right?
The ward's on Fae.
Oh, the ward is on Fae.
It's Sanctuary.
Yeah.
He casts
okay.
Sanctuary on Fae, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you yeah, whenever it comes Calva's turn, he's you're in concentration. Yeah, well actually your concentration's been broken, so because you just took some damage, but I'll let you go ahead and change his yeah, you did. You changed his Oh, did you take oh, you take half damage from piercing. Nice. And that is all he is able to do. Oh yeah, I guess make a strength save, Ufthak. At advantage. Because you're a big boy.
Okay. Is a big boy.
Yep, you're good. You do not. You manage to avoid being grappled by. Please.
That's the way it wants to play, eh?
Mm.
Two can play at that game.
It is now time. I'll skip my Pladio because he's not really in combat. And we go to Calva. Okay, it is your turn. You are grappled.
All right. I'm grappled. I don't like being grappled.
Jim.
And I'm like,
remember you have Jim.
oh yeah,
Who
no,
goes right after you.
Yeah. Why doesn't he have the spell Misty Step? Damn, that is Xavius, not Calva.
He has the gem thing instead.
Yeah, I know. I much rather have Misty Step. Okay, so I'm just double checking this for my bottled respite. Okay, I'm going to let you know what I'm doing, and then you let me know what rolls I have to do. Are you okay with that?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to bottle respite, pop into my bottle, and then telepathically command Jim to come grab the bottle and fly.
Okay, so we say yeah. So if, it's not a bottle; it's a bracelet. But
yep.
Okay, so Calva goes into his bracelet,
Mm-hmm.
And that just happens. So you're no longer grappled. That is an auto. You're free of grapple.
Yep.
And
I command Jim to come grab that.
That instantly ends Calva's turn. So now it's just Jim's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So if that is within Jim's range, then you can go ahead.
I can't control Jim, but
crap. I will change that. Yes, you can. You can control Jim now.
Perfect. Master, no, come back. All right. Do you need any kind of check from Jim?
Not necessarily. I just need the movement. So you went from there. So we have 1, 2. What is Jim's distance?
The distance of an imp unladen by airspeed velocity.
Yes, an unladen imp.
Is the Find Familiar spell. Found on page 165 of your DMG.
I think it's just
new character.
He's got a character sheet. Doesn't he just have a?
No, Jim doesn't have a character sheet.
You should have a. Oh, that's right. I have. Yeah, I do have the information. So I go extras.
Yeah, but I can find it. So that's Warlock, Pack of the Chain, and you get an imp, Pack of the Chain, Find Familiar.
I know I had a hard time finding this before, but I actually wrote it down somewhere. I thought I put it into here. Weird.
There, I believe it is 30 feet.
Regular imps as a monster have a 40-foot flying range and 20-foot walking speed.
Perfect.
Oh, here it is. Find Familiar variant. Let me double check that. Yeah, no, it's the same. So 40 feet flying.
Perfect. So that was 30 feet. So 30 feet there. And then he will move.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I did it twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I will rescue for the biscuit, and I will move 10 feet away. When I'll grab the bracelet and no, master, and actually, no, master.
Yes. Darth Vader. No, master. I don't know. I can't do Darth Vader. It's like so many voices. It's the one I can't do.
And he move away. As the rules lawyer, and I don't like to advise you of this because, of course, if the monster has a reaction, he gets a reaction.
Yes, indeed. The monster. Well, it doesn't have a reaction, but you just moved out of his. He gets attack opportunity.
He does, and I don't like that, Jim.
But what I will do is he's going to attempt to take a bite attack, a nip, but I'm going to take disadvantage. So whatever the first number is, that's what I'm taking. 11. Does that hit, Jim?
Does not.
Okay, misses.
Nice.
Grimnir.
Okay. Grimnir is going to put away his shield, dropping his armor class by 2 so that he can pull out his daggers. And I'm going to run at the creature that Ufthak is at. And as soon as I get close enough, I'm going to leap into the air with my daggers in my hand and make an attack at its neck.
Okay, you gonna roll the attack? Or
Yep, I'm rolling it right now. Sorry.
12 does not hit.
But I get another attack. That will hit.
Definitely. All right, and the damage. Eight damage.
Oh shit, I was going to do something else. Blah! Next time. Actually, no. I'll do it right now, so I don't have to remember to do it next time.
All right.
I run one of the daggers across my arm, and all you see from anyone at the shore is this sudden bright light radiating from one of my daggers, and I have activated the Rite of the Dawn on that dagger. So next time I attack with it, I will do extra damage.
Alrighty.
I will have to keep track of which one that is somehow.
Shiny Gubbins has the glow of fear.
Nice. All right, Bruce is going to get involved. Is that it for Grimnir?
Yes, that is it for Grimnir.
I feel like Grimnir's like more on top of it. Oh, back there. You're like stabbing it on its back.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bruce is running. He's coming. Which is faster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he'll be here. He can make a blowgun attack. So Bruce is going to attempt that to hit the one that everyone else has been hitting.
Don't forget about the shitty weather.
That's right. It's at disadvantage because. So I can't have that nat 20. 23 still definitely hits.
But a 23 is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah. It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it has Vex, so. Yeah, 4 damage. Yeah, full damage on that, but. And now I'm at advantage to hit. That's it. And as a bonus action, I don't think Bruce can do anything himself, so he's gonna get Bongo. Who's been with you? So Bongo seems to have a little bit of because he was purple, and then he kind of calls Bongo over, and like Bongo moves over, and he kind of like fizzles a bit, and then he turns white. And yeah. And
that's weird.
Yeah, he was poisoned, but he kind of fizzles a little bit, and then he turns white. So then he's going to make an attack. He's going to try. Can he get over? Yeah, he can probably get close to it. So he's going to fly. Well, he can't fly. He can swim. So Bongo can probably get to the edge. No, he can't really do anything. He's just got to wait here at the edge. He's not really useful in this fight, actually, now that I think about it. Bongo can't fly. He can't really swim either. So he's going to wait at the shore and then have to do something on his next attack. You know what? He's just going to get angry. That's it. Bongo's just going to get angry. That's it for Bruce. Fair. Wow, he's not very helpful. The Plateosaur is not going to be able to help. So we're on to Faye.
All right. Faye, after, I think like what, every turn is like what, 30 seconds?
6
seconds. After 6 seconds of thinking about life, the universe, everything, and how he's both scared of everything and nothing at all, he decides his friends are in trouble and this needs to actually, resolve. So he's going to join his friends. 5, 10, 15, 20. If Faye goes down here, is he in a attack of opportunity zone?
If he leaves.
Actually,
entering it is fine, but if he leaves, he is.
How deep is the water?
It's not very deep, but remember the water's toxic. So
that's okay.
You don't want to be in it for too long.
Faye's
just for fun, I'm going to put a little counter.
Very,
both Hydrotherasaurs are they're poisoned.
Yeah.
It's not worse than Tampa tap water.
It's not worse than Tampa tap. That's exactly right. This is like mild pH in comparison to what Faye is used to across the peninsula.
That's a nat 1. Why would you do that, Grimnir?
No. It's I forgot
That's
to.
actually good. That's really good. That's actually really good.
I forgot to roll my Crimson Rite damage, so it's actually a 1 damage that I take.
Oh, okay. Oh, you take right because you.
Oh.
But it's but that was invokes Crimson Rite. He just cuts his hand off. Damn it!
Oh, jeez.
All right,
Dust
Faye.
is my power.
Let's return to Faye's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna stab this guy with my spear.
Grimnir, I think we're going to have a chat about self-harm.
Did you
Xavius isn't around.
did you change your
I know
token
you may
HP
be
already?
sad.
Oh, sorry, shit. I can't
It's
interrupt.
okay, it
I
makes me
cannot interrupt
stronger.
RP with with logistics. Damn it.
It's okay, Ufthak. It makes me stronger. Better at the wah. No, wait. Crumping. Better at the crumping.
He's
Both
trying.
make sense. The war is just a really big crump fest.
Faye, you have not updated your token. What is your current HP?
You just
Faye?
get a bunch of boys together and you all just crump in the same direction.
Faye got a 21 for hit. Does that hit the plesiosaur?
It does. What is your current health? Because you haven't been changing your token health, and I don't know what it's at.
I've been changing it in D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
How do
that's for
do that?
you. But
If you just double click on the token, it opens up a bar that you can change. It's the green.
I can
dot.
do it. I just wanted to know what it was. Yeah, that's true. You know what it is. Yeah, if you double click your token, there's a green that says bar 1, and there's a number. Change the first.
FYI, I updated Calva's.
Yes,
There we
I
go.
saw that. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway, continue.
All right.
21 definitely hits.
Get some. Did that not? And get some.
Damage.
I've been pressing the damage. What's going on?
It's okay.
Are you
Faye.
rolling to self or
Sometime-
you're rolling to all?
Sometimes we get this thing. It's not damage dysfunction. It's just a little delayed. Hit it a little harder.
And piercing.
All right, what is it? Just tell me what the number is.
It's not showing up. That's the problem.
Okay, when you go in your character sheet, here, you know what?
Yeah.
If I click on it in your character sheet, I go to your spear. Okay, go
Yep.
to trades, go to actions.
The
Go to your
1d8 plus
spear,
2.
and then I hit the damage.
Does it
Nope.
show up now?
No, it doesn't show up for me. Oh, you got to.
I think there's a pill for that.
it should.
There we
Hey!
go.
Well, that's me. Yeah, forget the nat 1 that I rolled, but we'll do the 8 damage. Which one are you doing? The one that Grimnir's stabbing currently, or the other one? The one that grabbed you?
The one that Grimnir is stabbing.
Okay.
Now, do you want to take the 8 damage or the 8 damage?
Yeah,
I think I'll
take the
with
8 damage.
8. I think I'll go 8, Alex.
Okay. Show me 8 damage.
Oh,
Penis Mightier for 200, Alex.
A penis, my dear. All right. We have Faye. Yes. Does that conclude your turn?
Hell no, I'm a monk. I'm not done yet.
Fantastic.
Action!
So I'm gonna do a flurry of blows because I don't intend to stay in this horrible acid ass water. Oh God!
So you punch it. We all hear around us a cracking of your fist. We thought maybe you broke the monster's neck, but we look down and your hand's detached from your fist.
Oh no!
You
This is
drop
worse
your
than.
hand.
I'm sorry. You are not going to be able to continue. Your subscription to Flurry of Blows has expired. Please make a deposit at your earliest
Kidding.
convenience.
Now, quick logistical question. After a unsuccessful flurry of blows that was meant for addling, can I still GTFO and not take any sort of penalty in
It is a nat 1.
going away?
It is a nat 1. You will not take any damage, but your turn is over.
Well, I mean, if you walk,
Some
walk
of the rocks
away,
in this here water are awfully slippery.
Faye just falls in the water. You hit like the crack, and then they splash, and he's like, ah! You just hear like limp or like screaming. That's
Or,
like strange screaming.
He's like, oh God!
I got the water in my mouth. Faye thinks he's drowning, but he really just needs to stand up.
Yeah, exactly. It's only like 10 feet of water where he is.
Yeah, I'm
everywhere.
drowning.
I can't
Just
swim.
stand up.
Ufthak.
Right. Is there enough room for Ufthak to maneuver himself so he's within 5 feet of both of the
Yes. You simply need to move.
Hadrotherasaurs?
You simply need to move 1 square to the left, and you will be within. Well, actually,
Hey.
no, you could like co-occupy with Faye. Yeah, you can just move it. There you go.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
invoke any
Join me in the
opportunity.
dark with me.
Okay, so Ufthak
Yeah.
is now standing like right up to his nose, and you are like underwater, but you're still standing.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to swing my halberd. Please help me. There is lots of water. I can't do both accents at the same time.
No,
I
you
can't do
can't do
underwater.
both. You can't. You can't finger yourself while also doing an accent. I get it.
Yeah. Anyway, swinging that halberd. Now, if I roll like shit, I'm probably going to use my guiding thing. So don't roll too soon.
The shippy.
I want to add 10 to that. 21.
21 definitely hits.
Okay.
Wait, which one are you
This
targeting?
is that. Yeah, the same one that I was hitting
Oh,
before,
okay.
the one that Grimnir stabbing.
11 damage.
And then I want to use the cleave ability to make a second attack at the other guy.
Please do. Can you switch targets with that cleave?
Cleave is specifically against another target.
Okay. That's a nat 1. It doesn't work so well.
Yeah,
It doesn't go so well for you.
yeah,
I'm going to have you go ahead and roll a dexterity save to make sure you don't hit Faye.
Don't hit me, bro.
Yeet, yeet, fade, delete.
Oh, go ahead and roll. Faye, you're taking damage.
Oh, is that con save?
No. It's just Ufthak just doing damage. He's just doing it to you instead of the plesiosaur.
God,
Roll.
dang.
Did I miss?
That's the nat 1. My goodness, look at these nat 1s. Just
There we
the list. I see 3 red numbers on my screen.
Ooh.
Not good. It's not good.
Oh, 13 damage, Faye.
No, bad at all.
Oh, you're still above half, barely. But I
Don't
will
worry,
say,
attack.
Ufthak, you did manage to like put a pretty decent size. Like you cut off one of the flippers of the of the one. It's looking.
Totally worth it.
Grimnir is staring down at Ufthak. Hey, see, it does happen sometimes. Thinking back to when Grimnir slipped and attacked Ufthak.
Yes, he slipped on a dead fish. It was great.
I'm drowning. What was your excuse?
Stand up.
He is standing up. He's like a little deeper than you are.
I know Faye was saying that because he was freaking out and in like 3 feet of water. He's like
All
trying
right.
to like, yeah.
So we are trying this thing. The one that just swang. So Hydrotherasaur. He's gonna try to grab Ufthak here. Where's my? Why'd you get rid of my sheet? All right. We're gonna take a nip at Ufthak with a 19 or a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
That does 14 piercing damage.
Ouch.
They're big. They're big boys. He's the second biggest elasmosaur, save for Elasmosaurus itself. And they have the longest proportional neck of any creature in history.
Even more than the giraffe?
Proportionally? Oh yeah. The giraffe's neck is about half of its body, like half of its height.
Okay.
How are giraffes real and unicorns fake? Like, what the fuck? Like a horse with a horn seems pretty fucking believable, but a fucking
it's a camel leopard
camel moose,
leopard camel moose with
leopard camel with a fucking
no, good
11-foot long neck. Like that's fucking.
All right, you took your damage.
Man.
Yes. Go ahead and make your strength save at advantage, Ufthak. He's going to attempt to drag you to the depths.
Oh God.
Emphasis on attempt.
Correct.
You said advantage?
Yes. That is a 14. You're fine. All right. Well then. Ufthak, you still have some movement if you wish.
Oh, he's gonna stay right where he's at.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, that was his turn. And now the other one's gonna go, and he's gonna grab at Grimnir, who's not. Oh, Grimnir's almost full health. Okay. Once again with another bite. That is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
16 piercing damage.
Yep.
He should probably be using his other attack, but he is trying to nip at you on his back. Now go ahead and make your strength save.
No.
No, sir, I won't.
Uh-oh. You are grappled. And now he's going to attempt to swim away with you. See if he can do that.
Attack of opportunity.
He is not successful. He is too busy trying to fight you off. So you are grappled, but he has not managed to pull you down under. And that cancels his movement. And now it is time for Calva.
Okay. Action. Calva will come out of his bottle and go, "Hey guys, yeah, holy shit, what the fuck?" And as that was a bonus action, as his action,
That was a free action.
no, it's actually a bonus action.
To say what the fuck?
Come out.
Coming out. Oh, never mind. Coming out of his bracelet.
Yeah, of the bracelet. Free action. What the fuck, guys? Bruce, do something. Hugh, help us. Oh wait,
He gone.
he gone. This one here tried to take
He's
a
coming.
bite out of me. This one here, I don't like.
It's Spencer's job to remind me about who is involved with combat. He's not here to say. He's like, "Hey, roll for you, you ass." Okay.
That was my quiet dig at getting him back in.
Yeah. He was on his way. He's slow. He's coming.
I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at this guy
Fantastic.
who tried to eat me.
All right.
Hey,
Nice.
not bad.
Not
is
good, man.
7 damage. All right.
And looking at
Eldritch Blast, you should make 2. It should be 2 hits.
oh, you're right.
Another 10.
There's a 14 hit.
Oh yeah, it's working.
All right.
Another 10.
Pew pew. And because we never see Calva do it, so I'm going to add something new to the universe. Again, sorry, Spencer.
It's canon now, bitch.
He looks at this thing who tried to take a bite of him. Instead of doing the normal finger guns, he turns his hands sideways and does them.
The
Going
Loser
for the kill
guns?
shot.
Whoa, gangsta finger
Ooh.
guns?
Gangster
Whoa.
finger guns.
Oh.
Kill shot, kill shot, kill shot.
I didn't know he was a dark dwarf.
You don't know what side of the mountain he's from. He's from the... And Jim...
And canceled.
And cancel.
What do you mean the stream ended? God damn it.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know we were white supremacists this whole time. Shit.
I believe the term is chud grifter. I don't know. I gotta check my Urban Dictionary.
No cap. Oh, God.
All right. Jim says, peace, bitches. Bye.
Fuck y'all, I'm out.
Nope. Homie don't play that game.
Mm.
No, that is a melee attack, and I don't want to get too close to this motherfucker, so Jim will hold back. Kev will be like, don't worry, Jim, we got this.
All right. We're back up to Grimnir. You are grappled.
Well, I'm going to try and get out of that.
Okay, strength save.
So,
you can...
sorry, can I do anything else?
Yeah,
17.
you're good. You get out, so you're going to take a little bit damage. 1 piercing damage. You very nimbly escaped that one.
And having gone through that, is this an action? This is an action.
Like I said, yeah, when it's not your turn, then just make sure that you're, for everybody, just make sure your tokens are updated there. Probably do that.
Yeah.
When it's not.
It was up to date until I took that 1 point of damage.
No, that's for everybody.
Okay. I am going to cast invisibility on myself.
He's gone invisible.
And I'm going to then move back towards the shore.
He ate my body!
All right. This one's going to take an attack of opportunity at you. Unless you have, like, nimble escape.
He's invisible.
I do not, but I am invisible.
Oh, right. So, yeah, he can't see. Yeah, you just disappear.
I'm invisibly swimming through the water.
His intelligence is not. He's got intelligence of 4. He has no idea what's going on. So, yeah, you're good.
I turn myself invisible and then slosh through the water. You guys can't see me.
Weird splashing noises.
It's raining.
Hadrosaurs
probably don't have like electrosensors like sharks do.
They do not. No, they're lizards. They're lizards. Yes, they have very good smell, so they probably smell you. And they probably smell Grimnir actually because he's bleeding right now. So I could probably. You know what? I'm just going to do a perception check.
Might be difficult to smell in the acidy, poisony water though.
14. Yeah. What's your dexterity, Grimnir?
My dex is +4.
No. The number.
18.
Yeah. Okay. No, he's pretty perceptive, but you are just too quick. He can't place you.
Okay, so I'm actually going to 1, 5, 10. Is moving through the water difficult terrain?
Not for the sake of this, no, because it's all happening close to shore.
I'm going to pull back a little bit more away from the edge of the water. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Alrighty, Faye.
All right. Faye is not liking where he's at.
You are not grappled.
Splash more water in their face?
No, Ufthak. Does Faye wanna? Yeah, Faye's gonna just stab this guy again. It feels like the right thing to do.
Alrighty.
But I feel like that doesn't hit.
That does hit. It does indeed.
Sweet. I'm gonna follow that up with a button that doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know why the button doesn't work.
Yeah, it should.
What you can do is if you click, so what you can do is when you click on the name, you'll see a little dialogue box appear off to the right that describes it.
Okay.
There's a little Beyond 20 button, a little red button beside that. You see that?
Yep.
That will just do the entire attack. There you go.
Oh.
See that? It rolls your to hit and your damage.
Oh.
Total conditional damage is 8. There we go. So you do 8 damage. So
Wow.
you're attacking the one on the right?
Yep.
The weaker one? Okay.
The weaker one.
It is not looking so hot. You're doing some good damage. All right. Anything else?
Sweet.
Any
I
other
was going to say,
bonus?
I'm not even done yet. I'm going to get a flurry of blows again with the addle.
Take a swig from your jug. Nat 20. Let's go.
A natty. Hit him with a natty.
Did you get 2 or 3 hits?
3, I believe.
2.
All right.
2.
2?
2, Greg?
2 hits. All right.
For a flurry of blows, you get 2 hits.
It just says Fei Fong Wong action.
What the heck?
Action.
Just action. Yeah.
What
action.
the heck?
Why is it not?
What the heck is this?
Fei Fong Wong, action hero.
You know
Action
what?
man.
Maybe yes?
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked.
And
Yeah, just keep doing it that way because that actually
Okay.
comes in. Yeah. So, and we'll take one more. Like, just do another one, but we'll take this as the. Okay. So all 3 of the. Okay. Wow. The nat
Cough,
20.
Cough. The meta pigeon comes in and flies and says, "How many key points do you have?"
yeah.
Stunning strike. Cough, cough.
Stunning strike key points. How many key points do you have, Faye?
Faye actually has a lot.
But how many?
Level
I'm looking
5.
for a
so
number.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5.
So it costs you a key point every time you do a flurry of blows.
Yes.
I don't.
So you've used 2 of them. Yeah. He's doing that. We got bonus action.
I can keep track of when I do the
He's
thing.
doing the thing. Flurry of.
I'm okay with that.
I'm a
wondering-
responsible hitter.
Is it considered a spell? Why can't I find it?
Did you want to stunning strike it?
All right,
I
well,
don't think I have that ability.
Okay, I think we'll take the first one as because the first one it was for damage as the nat 20, so we'll double that. You'll do 20 damage plus the 3. So you're hitting the same one?
Yep.
Okay, you kill it.
Yep.
Describe.
Mhm.
Fuck you. Faye is getting out of the water. He does not
You
want
can
to be
describe
there.
it? Like, I just tried to kill, so this thing is
so
missing a flipper.
yeah. So Faye takes his spear, goes, yeah, right in the jowls, swishes it around a bit, like, you should see your dentist, and then takes his fist and goes, whap, 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 like he imagines the great demigod Bruce Lee would do.
Yes, Bruce Lee, famously known for whap, whap, whap. That's great.
And then he swims. No more water for Faye. That's enough internet for today.
All right. As Faye gets out of the water, this one here is going to take an attack of opportunity on you before you go.
Oh no, he because I addled. There's no attack of opportunity.
Oh, well then. Fine. Okay. One is
Because
dead.
you addled? What?
What? Addled? What?
Yeah. Flurry
Explain.
of blows. Addle. When you hit a creature with an attack granted by a flurry of blows, the target can't make an opportunity attack until the start of its next turn.
Ah, there you go.
The target.
Especially
Oh,
when
the
it's dead.
target. That's true. This is
Target.
not the target. This is the other
Yeah.
one.
Oh, you know what? Yep.
Yep.
It also can't make an attack of opportunity if it's dead.
I mean,
There's that too. But
yes,
then
it's the other one. He left the thing, but he's gonna do. He's gonna go ahead and do a thrash attack on
Okay.
you. So this is gonna hit Ufthak as well as you. So each go ahead and make a dexterity save, both Faye and Ufthak.
Yep.
Be 14.
he's so dexterous.
Ooh. Ufthak is going to take 20 bludgeoning damage as the Hydrotherosaur just rolls around and he just starts thrashing about in the water. Faye manages to get out, but he's trying to thrash after him. Oh, Oh no, Ufthak! Ufthak, you're gonna drown. I thought we were gonna lose Faye tonight, but oh boy. I wave my magic DM plot convenience hands, and it's gonna snap it. Jim. 13. Does that hit Jim?
13 is Jim's AC.
Fantastic. Jim is instantly poofs out of existence.
But Jim is so far away.
It's a 30-foot range, or a 20-foot range on his neck.
He's dead, Jim.
Again, Spencer, my friend. Not me.
He knows his build. He likes his build. That's fine. That's it for its turn. He can't. He's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, no, it's just. And Calva will go, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Hugh makes it to the shore just about now.
About fucking time. I mean,
he was all the way up at his.
Show up when the danger is almost clear, as per freaking usual.
Calva leans in close. Buddy, dwarf to dwarf. Calisthenics, my dude.
He's gonna go reckless and go ahead and do, as his bonus action, he's gonna do a long jump and hit and try to jump on this thing like Grimnir did and hit it with his battle axe. That is a nat 20. Okay, so he does 16 times 2, which is 32 damage to this thing. Holy crap.
Whoa.
He just buries his axe right in the plesiosaur, and Hugh is now on top of this thing. About time we fought something big.
About time you got into fight.
My tent's really far away. All right, it is Calva's turn now.
Go, dwarves. This is how we do it, yo. And
what about Uftak's turn?
What about what?
I think you skipped Ufthak.
No, Ufthak just...
You did Bruce, you went...
Oh, did I do Bruce?
You did Bruce.
I did skip.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I go straight to the...
Went to you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I did skip Ufthak. My apologies.
Yeah.
So this,
did
canonically...
Bruce do anything?
This happens. Yeah, Bruce... actually, no, Bruce... I didn't do Bruce. I went from Faye, right? I didn't do Bruce either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Bruce is gonna move closer to the shore. Oh well, he's gonna go punch a shark. Well, he would have moved in, but he would have probably tried to kill this one, so he's gonna move over next to Bongo and try to get closer. But okay, yeah, he's just gonna move. Maybe take another shot with his blowgun. Actually, I'll do that. Take another shot with blowgun. That's a nat 20. Wow, we're getting a lot of this.
Yeah.
I figured it out, by the way, Faye. I figured it out. If you hover over the effect,
okay,
a little icon should pop up to roll.
It's the dice. I'm not clicking the dang thing. It's the dice. Okay, yeah.
Okay, and that does 4 damage to it. All right, Ufthak.
Okay, so Uftak's going to just kind of pop his shoulder back into the socket as he uses his health pool to simply heal 25 HP.
Yay.
And then he is going
Paladins, man.
very likely going to end up using his guiding strike if his roll's crap. So, but he is going to make an unarmed strike in an attempt to grapple the Hydrotherosaur. And he's like, right, let's see how you like being out of your element. And yeah, he's going to make an attack to try and get it. Chins, unarmed strike, +7. I guess he's probably not going to need his guiding.
All right. Yep, that hits. And you kill it. You kill it without rolling. So go ahead and describe it.
Okay, so he kind of like grabs the Hydrotherosaur in a triangle choke sort of thing, and hollers out to Princess, "Right, pull, and Princess starts to kind of drag Ufthak and the Hydrotherasaur onto the shore, allowing all the other friends to get in there and just stab the shit out of it.
It's thrashing around. It's like, ah! Oh, yeah, and everyone's back on shore.
And Ufthak just out plesiosaur the plesiosaur.
Yeah.
Sounds very familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Well, you all survived the encounter with the Hydrotherasaurus. The plesiosaurs are dead. The one, its body sinks to the bottom, and the other one, its dead, lifeless corpse rests on the shore, its neck twisted and contorted. And you see the impressive length of the creature as Princess just hauls the thing up onto the beach.
And Ufthak wastes no time going for its teeths.
Yep.
Nice.
Get some teeths. I hope you're keeping track of all the animals you have teeths from.
While Ufthak is doing this, Faye's going to start gutting the lizard reptile.
It is indeed.
See what it had for lunch.
For reptile jerky.
Mm.
You're going to attempt to make reptile jerky in the rain. You can get food from. Yeah, you can attempt to do that. So if you want to choose to harvest it, you will be sacrificing a movement tile for the day.
Okay.
To do that. So just letting everybody know that is the result of taking time to forage or harvest or hunt or anything like that.
It's probably worthwhile. We were getting down to like only a day or two's worth of food anyway, so.
Well, all right. So you would have to eat it pretty quickly, but you managed to gut it and get yourself some meat, enough for the group. And you very easily have 100 pounds of meat that would probably need to be cooked.
Yep. During this time, Calva is going to resummon back Jim.
Yep. Really, nobody's.
And then once the butchering is done, Princess is just going to chomp down on the rest of the carcass and basically just like rip through bones and skin and shit, and just like.
Sorry, what were you saying, Greg? Or Oz? What were you saying?
I was gonna say it's like, all right. I just say like, okay, Faye, he gets his meat. That's fine.
Meat.
Leave it at that.
Give it to Jimmy. He'll eat anything.
I mean, this thing did come from poison water, but I mean, like.
I was gonna say, is anyone gonna forget like this thing has been swimming in like toxic water?
Faye just slowly turns to Calva and says, "You ain't been to Florida, have you, buddy?"
No, I have not.
It's a place. It is a place.
Ufthak's a little surprised that when he's counting on his fingers, he's able to count one digit higher.
It's not radioactive. Calm down. All right. Yes, the fact that they were taking additional damage from being poisoned is something. But
how is Princess reacting to gobbling up all the leftovers?
I guess that's true. Go ahead and make a Constitution save on Princess's behalf.
Okay. Have a thing.
I promise we'll get to the next day at some point. And then I almost want to take a break before going to the next day, but
breaks are for suckers.
Well, I plan to take a 5-minute break after each in-game day. So,
yeah.
21.
21.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Princess just shrugs it off. No poisoning here. No.
Looks like the meat's probably fine if Princess has got up all of those innards. And she's
under attack by a spider.
What? Spider? What?
The spider didn't attack you. It was coming to defend you.
I was like, was that We interrupted Grimnir's roleplay. Yeah, okay.
I apologize. I was being attacked IRL by a spider. I had to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did you roll higher than the spider?
It was descending from the ceiling, like right in front of my face. I'm like, ah.
Oh God, Alex casts fireball.
Right, now that's...
Well, I guess I don't need to sell my house anymore.
Right, now that bugger's taken care of, who's going to take Xavius's watch tonight? I've been staying up, but I think I don't want to take the one. So as a reminder, Calva's on first watch, Bruce is on second watch, Grimnir's on third watch, and then Xavius was on morning watch.
Faye will take morning watch.
Right.
Ufthak dodges the conversation.
And goes back to his tent and casts casts invisibility.
Spinbelin magic or whatever it is.
It's Ufthak, much like his child support, casts dodge.
All right.
Can't find me if I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
All right, the party can attempt to sleep. Everyone needs to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
That doesn't feel very con heavy.
Ooh.
In fact, that's probably one roll away from catastrophe.
Nice. Sure, you roll it now. Apparently, your dice rolling properties move over to whoever you're even to be playing. So,
I'm
Faye,
all or nothing, my friend.
Yep. Faye and Grimnir. You have an extra level. You both have a level of exhaustion added to you as you do not get a good sleep.
Is that because of poisoning?
No, it's because of the rain and the fact that it's not. We are going into very uncomfortable territory. There's not really anywhere to lay down well.
Getting a little tired.
Okay. How do I track exhaustion?
It
Sure.
is,
It's okay.
if you click on the conditions box on your character sheet and go to the bottom, there is an exhaustion scale.
Yeah.
I mean, second level exhausted isn't that bad.
All right, everyone is
Whoops.
going to roll now a wisdom save.
Oh, that's not bad.
You're on disadvantage there, Seb.
Oh yeah, you got to roll that at
God,
disadvantage.
that's
Hold down
right.
control while you do that.
Sorry.
Actually, it doesn't matter. You're not sleeping anyway, so it doesn't affect you.
Oh, okay.
Grimnir doesn't need to do it either.
Oh, I don't need to do what?
You don't. Yeah, I guess everybody go back to your tents. That's fine too. We can.
I don't need to roll.
You don't need to
because
roll the
I'm not
wisdom
sleeping?
save. Yeah, because you're not sleeping.
Hey, Dent.
I'll sleep
Right
when
by
I'm
the
dead,
water.
bitches.
I think Calva would be going to sleep because he would do his watch and be like, okay, bye.
Well, he did his watch. Yep, that's fine. Jim is out on watch all night long.
Okay. But, well, he's a
And
construct.
everyone has returned to their place.
no.
Excellent. Yes. So the wisdom saves. I've got Ufthak. I guess I gotta sleep. That's cocked somehow. 11. Ooh, barely. 18 for Calva. Is that it? There's only 4 of you? There's only 4 of you. Wait, no, that includes me. Who am I missing? Oh, I didn't have Grimnir roll. Okay. I guess everybody, yeah, you're all good. You all managed to sleep, except
What about
Bruce.
Hugh and Bruce?
I forgot about, well, Hugh, no, Hugh doesn't really count. Bruce rolled. I rolled mine.
Yeah.
I had 11.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
So
There's no Xavius.
There's no Xavius, no. Yeah, that's true.
There is no spoon.
Only Zool.
So Bruce, he kind of, this is during Grimnir's watch, I guess. So Grimnir is out on watch, and Bruce kind of startles away. He's like, "Ah, Oh, fucking damn it! It's just a bloody dream. Oh, Bongo, nice to see you. You're all good, mate. Fuck.
Bongo.
Hey,
So,
hey, Bruce, you okay over there?
Yeah, just had a fucking dream. A little Bongo started going nuts. He was like puking up sparkling lava with like bits of flashes of glitter or something in it. And it's like he kept going on. He was like saying something to me about hearing a voice in his head or something like that. And then I was watching him like kept puking up this lava. And then anyway, he's fine. He's just over there. Look at him. He's sleeping soundly.
That was in your dream. What you just described? Was the dream?
Yeah. It's all right. It's
Sorry,
all right.
that was out of character.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I told him that club was kind of sketchy.
He had a dream of Bongo going crazy, hearing another voice and puking up sparkling lava.
When I look over at Bongo, what color is Bongo?
White.
White?
Well, he's still black. He's always black. He's just got white glow coming from under his scales.
But that's new, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's Ice Bongo.
Hey, Bruce. Bongo was always dark before, but now it seems he has this what light coming from under his scales. Is that a new thing?
Yeah, I noticed that too. I know he's got access to some elemental powers, but I thought he was always kind of poison. Always had that purple glow about him. But I guess just as those bloody long neck things grabbed Faye, he just suddenly flashed white. And now he's all cold, and he looks like he's got like snow powers or something. You look over, and Bongo is like, as he's breathing, you see like little frost breath.
Wow, Bongo sounds very powerful.
Someday he will be. I mean, he's just a baby now, but someday he's going to be a full-size dragon. I hope I'm here to see it.
I'm sure you will be. Anyway, you should get back to sleep.
Righto.
You had a long watch.
All right, Bruce rolls over. He goes back to Grimnir. You are about to... So, Faye. It is now time to switch with Grimnir for watch. Faye has not... so, Grimnir, Faye has not arrived on time. So, you might have to go get him.
I'm just sitting on a rock looking at my watch.
As your watch finishes, Grimnir, the rain lightens up a little bit. So it's not raining as heavily now, but unfortunately that does mean that the rain has the acidic effects again. So when it's pouring rain, it doesn't have the acid rain corrosion.
Okay.
So it's lightened up a little bit. It's not affecting you yet, but
Hey, Faye.
Hey.
Now that you're here and it's not raining as hard, you got to watch out for the rain. It's shifting from that nice rain to that acidic rain.
That ain't good.
Before I go to bed, I'm going to go collect the water from the rain catchers before it gets contaminated.
All right, it sounds like a good idea.
Just as you guys are talking. Sorry, you can keep talking.
Yeah. No, that's all I was going to say. Yeah.
No, is it doing that? The acid rain again. This isn't good. Hugh wanders out of his tent. He's looking up at the sky. We're getting close to the volcano flats. We've got acid rain, and we're sitting ducks out here. I'd watch your back. There's a creature around these parts. And as if on cue, as soon as he says that, you hear a hooting noise from up here in the northeast corner. There's a little bit of hooting noise. Like I would describe it as a boop, 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 boop. I can't do the noise, damn it.
God. Demented porgs.
Play the clip. Cue up Dennis Nedry in the Jeep trying to get the winch out and hooking up his Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
And he's and you hear something, you hear I don't know.
Oh god, it's an owlbear.
But it seems to be getting closer. There's nothing, you can't see anything yet.
Yeah.
Hugh says, "Ah, damn it.
Ufthak. Woo! Ufthak. Woo! Ufthak.
Nobody panic." But I heard somebody here is an owl.
Woo!
Oh my god, kill him! You had your chance to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was
Where?
Like, Where?
Where?
I'm not understanding that. All right, so the acid rain has attracted. There appears to be, eventually, as it wanders closer, the only people who are out right now are Faye, Grimnir, and Hugh. Everyone else is asleep. Although the Plateosaur is starting to get restless, and it has, Bruce has already startled awake Bruce as well. So Bruce, but Bongo is still sleeping soundly.
Okay. So Bruce is awake.
Bruce is awake. Yep.
Okay. Bruce, grab Bongo. Get over here.
Right.
And I'm going to run over to Calva's tent.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? What's why is this bloke all restless?
There's something coming. Quick,
Yeah.
grab Bongo.
Might want to prepare
Faye,
for another one.
Faye, get over here. And I'm going to wake up Calva and say immediately say, now would be a good time for that darkness thing you do.
I look up at the sky. How dark is it right now?
It's the middle of the night. It is black.
More darkness.
I look up and go, I think nature's got this covered, my friend.
We're getting attacked.
Nature is never covered.
Oh, that dark. Okay, now that he's actually awake.
I got Bongo. What's going on? Where should I go? I think he wants us to move.
You get 6 seconds before I click this button.
All right, everybody. We're gonna keep our initiative order.
What's the range on the darkness?
A 15-foot sphere.
So this is magical darkness, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah. It's the middle of the night. It's raining. I mean, it's misty, and you're in a volcanic area where the sky is covered in black clouds. It is dark. It is black.
Yeah. Fills a 15-foot sphere for the duration. A creature with dark vision can't see through the darkness naturally. Now, Calva, Xavius, and Jim can see through it naturally. Because we all have devil sight.
Yes.
All right. Grimnir is continuing to encourage people to move in closer to Calva, i.e. get inside the green circle.
Yeah, everybody's trying to move in. And Bongo is with them, except for the stupid Plateosaur is like freaking out and it's like moving around, but it's not, well, it's not really scared. It's just like now it's starting to investigate. What about Jim? Does Jim give a shit?
Oh, Jim's like, do. Bye. And just flies over because he can just fly in and out without any issue.
Can you go ahead and leave that? So you said, can you leave that circle up, or is it?
Oh,
I got
a second.
Magical darkness. Okay. Okay. Boop. There we go. We got it.
Okay.
I wonder if I did that. Oh, transparent. All right. We are all in the darkness. Grimnir, you see this moving around. You see scurrying around, looking, because there's no foliage here or anything. As moving around, you see this creature that's maybe about 10 feet tall at the most. It's about as big as Princess, overall, but it's very slender and long. It seems to have these two big crests on its head, It's very dark, and its skin is dripping. Its skin almost appears to be falling off as it's dripping with this green ooze drips from it, and it almost has a slight green glow to it.
Oof.
Grimnir gets the first move.
It's light green. Okay. I am going to ready a crossbow bolt, and I'm going to hold my action until it appears that the creature notices us and starts moving in on our position.
It has been attracted by the fact that the acid rain, it appears to be completely unaffected by the rain, somehow, or very affected by the rain. You can't really tell which. It doesn't seem to be slowing it down, but either it is currently being dissolved by the rain, or it is loving it. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it does not appear to take notice of any of you. It is wandering past, but it is definitely coming closer. So I guess you haven't initiated combat yet, but so it just keeps going.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to hold.
Yeah. I'll have Jim fly next to Grimnir and in a whisper go, "Hold your action."
Princess hasn't been woken up yet. Princess is just surrounded by people. Princess. Wait. Go ahead. Oh yeah. So go
I was
ahead.
pretty sure Pete didn't make any mistakes when he named names as to who he woke up, and he didn't name Ufthak or Princess. So
That's
It's
right.
very specific, specifically not waking them up.
But Alex, do Ufthak or Princess sleep quietly?
Well, they probably both snore.
Yeah, so I would think like Princess for sure. I think Ufthak might not care, but
But
like,
you know, a stealth check might determine how loud
that's
they
exactly what I was going to do. Yeah, let's throw a stealth check
And
on
I mean,
Princess.
I would argue for advantage on that stealth check because of the rain. The sound of the foliage.
No, this is Princess
water.
we're talking about. There is a lot of sound, but Princess, I would say Ufthak would have advantage on it for sure, but I'm not even going to make him roll one. It's just the one. Princess is pretty loud. Okay. All right. Well, you rolled higher than its perception, which I just rolled before, so it didn't pick up on that. It appears to be ignoring you as it continues to walk over, and your Plateosaur is now also coming over, and it sees it, and then you see it. Well, let's make that.
Technically, they don't see anything. Calva and Jim see this.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Calva. Well, yeah, Jim sees it. Grimnir can't see through magical darkness, I don't think.
No.
So none of you guys are seeing anything. All you hear is this like.
I'm using my keen senses to track its movement.
You can. I mean, it's raining, so it all kind of smells like sulfur, but kind of gross. It has this. It has. If it hasn't taken a turn, yeah, I think it's gonna just run and attack him. What's the movement? 60? Yeah. Sorry, Plateo. It's gonna wait, and it's gonna immediately attack with its assassinate ability. And it's going to go ahead and hit it with. Actually, before. Yeah, it's going to hit it with its venomous bite. 23 definitely hits. 9 damage. So you definitely hear it attack another animal, and you hear the like this sound as the Plateosaur is hit. Bruce knows enough not to say anything. And he's like sitting there, it's like, oh, bugger. I really like that guy. How much damage we're doing? 9 damage. It's going to roll a Constitution save. 21. It has advantage on it. That's so nice. Yep, it is good. No poison damage, just the 9 damage. All right. So, Jim, you see this happen.
Yeah.
I guess Calva could see it if he was looking through Jim's eyes.
No,
or Jim
Calva can see both.
Ah, fair enough.
No, Calva and Jim can see through the magic darkness.
All right. Bruce is going to. He can't see anything. So I guess Faye.
Again, Jim is in very quiet whispers, going, "Do nothing."
Faye just nods, even if he doesn't see anything, or he's just like silently nods.
Everybody agrees. Ufthak is sleeping soundly. Hugh kind of leans over. What are we doing? We're just waiting for it to leave. I reckon so. You hear horrible sounds of like bone crunching, and as there's like a fight outside, I guess, because is everyone skipping their turn? Yeah, Hugh skips his turn, so the Plesiosaur is gonna go back. Yay, we'll just do like a little back. He's gonna slash 2 claw attacks. Let's go. 14,
What do you
18.
suggest we do, Hugh?
I guess wait it out, but I was hoping this wouldn't happen, but those things aren't very common. I've only seen one once before, and they're only ever around here on the edges of the volcano plains. And they only come out when it's drizzling acid like this.
Is it something we can take, or should we continue to hide?
I think we could all pretty easily take it down if we work together. It's just the one of them. They're always solitary. Just be careful. This rain will heal it.
And Jim will quietly lean into Hugh and go, "That Plesiosaur was alive. It is currently not. I don't think we want to piss this thing off."
It's still alive. It's just they're kind of fighting. So yeah, Calva, you do get a turn if you want.
I'm going to hold my turn. Again, just holding in case something does go askew. But right now it is just keeping the darkness up.
That is a nasty looking Dilophosaurus.
Yep.
Aw.
Dang.
Okay.
This thing doesn't by chance have a very specific smell, does it?
It does not. No.
Okay.
It is a
Then
monstrosity.
Ufthak snores peacefully.
It is a
smells like
monstrosity. It's
sadness.
not undead. It is
I was
a
also for that link.
yeah. It smells like disgusting. Although that greenish glow is a little bit concerning. It might be radioactive. Not that any of you know what that means.
Faye does.
Oh yeah, Faye would definitely know that, but Faye can't see it right now. Faye can only see darkness. And I guess at the top of the round, everybody needs to take acid rain damage with a con save. Go ahead and make a Constitution save, everybody.
Since I'm in my tent, do I have to do so?
No, I guess no. Ufthak doesn't do as either.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
good.
Wrong one.
Yeah, if you're in your tent, you're
The-
fine. Fucker. Bruce is gonna take.
That's the wrong one.
No, that's the correct one. That's Constitution save.
No, I did a wisdom above.
Oh, okay. I didn't
by
see that one.
accident.
Okay.
At this rate, Faye's never gonna sleep again.
I still need con saves for Princess and
Oh, okay.
and I do need one for Jim.
I'm never gonna sleep again.
I'll do one for Bongo.
Is acid considered? No, it's not considered poison. Darn.
It's considered acid. Acid is acid, yeah.
I was just going to say, because he's immune to poison.
Yep. No, this is acid.
It's still acid.
Corrosive damage, not not like my tummy hurts damage.
Jim, my tummy hurts.
Darth Vader says, "My tummy." Oh no, it hurts. Yeah, okay. So, so Jim is gonna take. What is the damage we're doing? It is 1d4, so it's just a little bit. One acid damage, and Bruce is also
Is it
taking
just
one.
Jim that takes?
Jim and Bruce. And Princess as well. It's the DC's only 8.
Oh, sweet.
Because it happens every round, so I wanted to keep the DC pretty low. All right, we go back up to the top. Grimnir's there. I'm gonna play it out. If nobody, if we go 3 rounds, nobody does anything, then they'll just fight until one of them dies.
Yeah,
but
based on where we're at, I would say I'm holding my action until I feel that there is a need to.
Yeah.
For Calva, Jim definitely can see that the Plesiosaur seems to be holding its own pretty well. So even though that thing looks pretty nasty.
Does it show that the Dilophosaur has been getting beat on by the Plesiosaur? Or
yes,
has the Plesiosaur
the Plesiosaur took 2 big claw attacks, swiped it with both of its arms, just slashed it. That did damage.
So based off Hugh's recommendation, we could probably now take this thing very easily, right?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Jim, Calva will say, we'll whisper Bruce and Hugh, go, the Plesiosaur did do a lot of damage. If we all rush it at once, we could probably take it down in a single round, before it gets an attack off on us.
Probably could.
An Eldritch Blast probably wouldn't give it the magical ability to see in magical darkness. So.
Oh, absolutely not.
So.
And
not necessarily any need to leave the magical darkness.
Absolutely,
especially when members can see through it.
So yeah, I guess it is Grimnir's turn. We are at top of round, so if Grimnir is just going to hold tight, then we will move through. Grimnir, just staying tight.
Are we agreeing that? Is there some agreement from Hugh and Bruce that we're going to attack?
Bruce agrees because Bruce is like, yeah, they're taking down his pet. He can't see what's going on. He doesn't like it. I want to go and it's like, I want to go. He's taking down my new mate.
All right, let's do this.
But Bruce,
and Calva will say, "Let me take the first shot at him, please."
Oh, okay. So we wait till Calva's turn. So wait till the end of this round. Then is what you're suggesting.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will.
Well, it's your if you agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
I'll agree. I will agree with that, and I will continue to. Well, okay. How about we do this? Calva wants to take the first shot, so Grimnir will hold his shot until after Calva fires off his shot.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would be the same, because Grimnir would go right after Calva, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So it is going to go next. It is going to attack the only thing that it can currently see.
Mm-hmm.
And that is and it is going to now just do a big, it has to score as crit. Nah, it's clawed foot. It's going to try to kick the thing over. An 11.
And roll a 1.
Does not hit. Well, it's an advantage, so... Luckily, but it does not hit. Although, wait, why is it advantage? I don't understand why it's rolling at advantage. Okay, so it is the nat 1. Yeah, it's going to trip.
Yeah.
It's going to trip and fall and take a little bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Sorry, Grimnir's tent.
Oh no, Grimnir's
What are you
10.
doing?
he is playing Spencer quite well. It's Bruce's turn, so you agreed. Bruce does not agree. It's like, I don't want to wait. I'm taking him now. Bruce just
Hold.
runs out in the direction.
Hold.
Nope. Bruce ignores you.
Okay.
Runs out.
Bye, Bruce.
Bye, Bruce. And is gonna run out and take is like, follow me, Bongo. We're gonna work together to take this thing out.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw as he tries to move through the magic darkness with no direction?
He has a direction. He has sound. He's just moving toward the sound of the fight.
Okay.
I mean, okay. That's why
I'd say it's pitch black, it's rocky terrain, and acid raining.
Sure. You know what? I think that's probably fair. You know what? That's probably fair. Yeah, I think we're good. 23.
Okay. Damn.
Immediately runs out and he just unarmed strikes.
Just remember, Greg, he asked for this.
Yep.
Yes. And that's definitely going to hit. And he's going, it's an enhanced unarmed strike. He's just going to punch the thing right in the face. 6 bludgeoning damage. And he gets a second. He's got his offhand knife. And he's going to take, with his knife, a second attack. That's definitely going to hit. There we go. So we got 5 and 6. So bludgeoning plus piercing. That's 11 damage. 20. And then Bongo's going to come out. And he's going to summon Bongo right to him. And Bongo's also going to make an attack. Well, I guess Bongo will give him infused strike too. I should probably do that. Add some ice damage or frost damage or cold damage. That's what it's called. What's it called? You know, cold damage.
Mhm.
Here we go. Infused strike. Can we?
Snow damage.
Uh-oh.
I throw a snowball. Boom. I throw another snowball. That one had a rock in it.
Oh, another 6 cold damage, which I'm pretty sure this thing, I know this thing has like some interesting immunities and stuff, but no, it's just acid. All right. And then Bongo's going to make his own. That's a bonus action. And then Bongo's going to make his own bite attack.
So in an alternate reality where you didn't run out and start doing this, that 34 fire damage probably would have been real fun, right?
Yes. It would have been really fun, but it would have killed a lot of things. It would have killed the tent, probably would have killed the Plateosaur too.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you have a point. I just can't see it.
Just can't see it. Lawful neutral. Lawful neutral. I'm sure you have a point. Yep, got it.
One sec. Let me see here. Let me see.
Okay.
Man. Maybe, okay. On a natural 20, I do see your point.
Okay, Faye, it is your turn. Bruce just ran out. And he's like, oh, yeah, bloody thing, get away from my... And so Bruce has now alerted him to your attention and has done a ton of damage, Bruce and Bongo.
Oh, okay, hang on a second.
He said to himself, I have been summoned.
So did Calva do anything? Because Grimnir was holding his action for after.
Calva's at the end of the round, so it's like it was the Dilophosaur, then Bruce, then Faye, then Ufthak.
Oh, okay.
Calva's the last person in the round.
Yeah.
That was unwise by Grimnir, but anyway. All right.
Grimnir is first.
Well,
You're first in the round, so like.
So what was your held action?
I was going to shoot a crossbow bolt.
I would say go ahead and do it.
Yeah, it's a held action. It's a yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's held. You can release that at any point, I guess. No, that's fair.
I think you would definitely be at disadvantage.
Yeah, well, he's at disadvantage. It doesn't hit anyway. Disadvantage. She's just blindly throwing, and he's already at disadvantage with a range shot as it is because of the wind.
I mean, does it hit Bruce in the head?
No,
Here,
it's
I'll
not
roll
that
again,
one.
just
It's a 10. It's
What
No, it still doesn't hit.
Two non-nat ones. At disadvantage, I did not hit Bruce.
No, it doesn't hit. Neither of them hit.
But Bruce very clearly hears the sound of
he whizzed by his ear. All right, Faye, you have appeared. You're looking at this thing. It actually isn't looking too good. Like, it's like writhing on the ground as Bruce is like twisting his knife into it, trying to like stand it while Bongo is like has like this frosty thing. You're like, oh shit.
You look like my nan's gator that came out of the frickin' sewer.
Right, well, this is it's a little bigger than a blood. Well, I was like, this thing's a nasty looking crocodile gator if you want it then, mate. Get in here, let's cut its fucking head off.
Okay. Refer to my 13 fishing spear blow.
13, that hits. Barely.
All right. Time to lay the smack down.
Remember, fishing spear, we just do like the whole... Yeah, there we go. 10, 8. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so 18 damage. Yeah, you kill it.
And no jerky. It's so squishy.
Very, very squishy. Make a Constitution save, Faye.
Okay.
As you splash around in its radioactive blood. All right. You don't notice anything.
Yeah.
Faye may have acquired Dilophosaur superpowers. We will never know.
Do I get
I think the cancer happens
powers?
later.
You have super cancer, my friend.
You now have super cancer. I want to finish
Is that
this
like
day.
the super ripping friends, only way worse?
All right, let's take a quick break, 5-minute break, and come back, and then we'll be on our. We'll be ready to actually start our day.
Nice.
There is nothing
That
to.
was rough. Holy crap!
There is nothing to gather to loot from this thing. It just kind of like dissolves in a pile of ooze.
Oh, it just dissolves in a pile of ooze? Okay. I was going to say Grimnir would want to go over and just sort of like inspect the corpse a little bit, just because it's a creature he hasn't seen before.
That's fair, yeah. So Grimnir actually has seen a Dilophosaur before, but nothing like this.
Right.
Grimnir is familiar with Jurassic animals, so you've seen this thing, and you're like, oh, but they're usually not like purple and covered in glowing green goo. So, yeah, and it has a dead body, like it has a skeleton. It doesn't just dissolve into ooze, like, but it all kind of dissolves away, and you see this irradiated goop on the ground, and like the flesh, like it's barely held together. It is definitely a monstrous abomination of some sort. It is not an animal anymore.
Okay. I don't know any reason why Grimnir would be able to sense this, but does Grimnir get any sense of whether or not it's been affected magically?
It appears to be sure. Go ahead and make an intelligence save.
Save?
Yep.
Or check?
No, so you're initiating it. Sorry, be a check. Yeah. You're not having to react to something. You're initiating it. Yeah, so be a check.
So do you want like an investigation check or
no? We'll do straight intelligence.
Or you just want me to roll
this is
intelligence?
Yeah, this is intelligence.
Okay.
This is about your ability to comprehend what you're looking at.
No.
Call it a comprehension check. All right.
I comprehend nothing.
Well, you recognize it by its shape. You're like, oh, I don't know. You've never seen the goopiness, and you can't quite figure out. You can't quite figure out how it would get this way. You assume it's probably got something to do with the rain and the acidic effects around here, but you can ask somebody else, maybe, or Calva can get rid of his darkness.
If only we had some kind of book that might have information on something like that.
I know there hasn't really been time to sit down and read it.
Hugh, do you know anything about these
Every time
creatures? Do you want to take a break? We can do this after the break.
That's what I say. Yeah, it's 5 minute break. Yeah, it's like he was available. Yeah, just take 5 minutes, and then Hugh has a little speech before we set out, so you can talk to him after. Or
Okay.
we can do. I mean, if nobody's talking, we can do the RP. Unless, yeah, go ahead. I don't need a break.
Hugh, do you know anything about these creatures? How do they get like this? I've seen Dilophosaurs before, but never like this.
No, these are this is one of those abominations from the wizards up near Aldani Basin to the north. There's a circle of dark wizards or mages or something, and they do magical tests on the animal and turn them into these horrible lab experiments. He wouldn't use the word lab experiments. It's like turn them into these creatures. They don't have magical properties, but it's like they've been manipulated with infused with elemental powers or something.
Sorry, where did you say that was?
The Aldani Basin. It's to the north of where I am. So what I can do, actually, you know what I can do to your map now that I think about it, because I moved everybody to the main map. All I'm gonna do is switch this on. There. I'm gonna move it. Yeah. He knows about it. I've never been there myself, but there's some magical users that. It's a swampy area, and it's pretty wretched to go in. I don't know if you can see it on your map there.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. Yeah. And I even spelt it right when I wrote it out before you revealed it.
Haha.
Patting myself in the back because my spelling is terrible.
That's great.
All right, we are back on the main map and ready to start for the day. I'm not going to put the Noxious Dilophosaur on the... Yeah, I guess I will, because that went down way too easy. The thing was supposed to be hard, but that's because I played it wrong. It's supposed to spit radioactive acid from a hidden position. I didn't... Oh, well. But you all hid in dark. Yeah, you all hid in the darkness anyway. That was a very good move.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Calva. Good job, Calva.
Actually, I believe it was Grimnir's idea.
Good going, Calva. Good going.
Was it Grimnir's idea to throw
Oh, yeah, it
basketball?
was absolutely Grimnir's idea.
Oh, okay. I thought Grimnir just went invisible.
Up.
Oh, okay.
You will remember when you watch this back.
Uh-huh. I wish to remind everyone of the inspiration mechanic here. You all have one by default, but Grimnir has two, which are narrative. You have narrative control. Xavius has two when the time comes as well.
And you can save them up for 3.
Yeah.
And at 3, you can basically yank control for a heroic moment.
Yes. If you want things to go a certain way, yes, you have that. But they're a little harder to get than just remembering what happened. You gotta cross-reference something or make an obscure reference. Okay, we are ready to start the day. What does this mean here? That was a lot. We are going to be very tired because now it's basically morning, and this thing has woken everyone up except Ufthak. Ufthak is the only one who's gotten rest.
As far as he knows, there was no horrible radioactive crocodile.
As Ufthak steps out of his tent stretching, he kind of looks at the others and says, "Oh, I had the strangest dream last night." He gestures to Grimnir. You were just a little boy and wearing nothing but a diaper. He points to Calva. He's like, you had like red hair, freckles, and square glasses. And then this lizard came into the playpen, and y'all got scared and hid under a blankie. And that's when Bruce and Faye came along, and like they were really tall and lanky, and they put the lizard in a bowl and put it outside. It was the weirdest fucking dream.
Anyway,
Oh, you had the Reptar dream too.
So, just for the sake of RP, Grimnir is going to, if the DM will allow it, toss a tooth that he extracted from the body of the noxious Dilaphosaur at
Ufthak.
at Ufthak and say, "Here you go, buddy. A little present for you."
Oh, thanks, buddy.
It comes out very easily, as there wasn't like the flesh didn't have much hold.
Well cooked ribs.
Ew, ew. It's like just green slop slides off it. Yeah.
Whoops.
Xavius, who wasn't here, was Angelica.
That's not nice. I'm gonna go tell my mom.
Xavius is dill. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Jim and Bongo are Phil and Lil.
Yeah. And Faye is Reptar. The plushie. He's just the...
Reptar plushie in the corner.
I love that Calva is Chucky.
Well, he was the scaredy one with the blanket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you guys caught on to my reference quick enough.
That was great. Well, as soon as you described Chucky, I'm like, wait a minute.
And then as soon as I heard the music, I'm like, hang on.
That's why I had to do that and still keep it subtle, so it was still
Yeah.
increasingly obvious.
It is now canon from now on. All Ufthak streams are 90s cartoons.
This
That's
is going
great.
to get very cool. Then,
But
very
for
interesting.
from his context, they all they represent great moments in orc history. It's all the Rugrats, but it's like orc versions of them.
So when he dreams of
crumpin'.
So
Sorry.
much
when he
parental
dreams of
negligence.
gargoyle, are they actually people?
Oh right, yeah. So the no. Oh wait, yeah. I guess the gargoyles themselves are. No, the gargoyles, of course, would be squigs.
just
They're
humans.
squigs. The gargoyles are squigs, and the humans are orcs.
Interesting.
All right. So
Which of our
we're
characters has a head most shaped like a football?
Hey Arnold.
Arnold. Yeah.
we're doing Arnold stuff.
Hey football head.
All right. So there's no navigation required because we are right next to the shore. Let's get moving on for the day. Is everybody back?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So the rain has picked up again, which dispels the acidic effect of the sulfur. And steam rises from the ground.
We're coming into the land of ash and smoke. It's an active lava flow about 40 miles across. It will definitely cause more exhaustion, and I know we can't risk more of that, but I do recommend that we move pretty quick.
And Hugh is going to recommend a reckless pace for the day to attempt to get as many tiles as possible. A reckless pace will add 1 tile to the day's travel, but it will cause exhaustion.
Hugh, Reckless is my middle name.
I'd rather not be out in the open for much longer.
And he's kind of looking up at the sky, and he's like,
We got cloud cover for now. We can go under the mountain as soon as we cross. I know ways through. Once we're across here, I know ways through the mountains on the other side.
Sweet.
It's a 3 or 4 day walk in the storm. But this weather, believe it or not, is perfect. I really hope it holds up. Yeah, sure, the rain makes it hard to see, and the steam makes it hard to breathe. But if it weren't a downpour, the sulfur rain would burn our skin, and we'd cook in 120-degree sun, and then fall into a fresh fissure in the lava. There's no food and no shelter till we get to the mountain on the other side. Sounds just like the Gaffa, mate. I'm good.
I was gonna say, I think Arizona is very similar to that too.
Ufthak would like to take a moment to secure his coin purse, lest Gaben steal his shekels.
Ah. Yes. You see before you, this thing, although it's kind of obscure because the rain's falling pretty, but you are about to stand on, like, there's nothing. It is black, crusted lava basalt under your feet. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be tough going. So as you move,
if that's what you suggest, Hugh, I agree. I think we should move quickly through this area.
Faye has a Florida man tingle and says, "Did you say basalt or bath salts?"
I don't even know what he's on, mate.
Basalts, obviously.
No, Skyrim's been re-released and it's 98% off.
Ufthak is looking at the Steam library. So responding to Grimnir, we say like, I know I'm probably good for it, but I'm good for it, but I don't think Faye's looking so good. And Faye's like, I'm good. I think, Faye, you're at 2 levels of exhaustion already, right?
Well, because we slept, we got rid of a level of exhaustion.
We didn't have a long rest. No.
That too.
No. We got a short rest.
1 second.
No. We were interrupted.
Okay, that's 2. Yeah, I got 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah. Short resty, yes. We could have like slight healing as we had short rest, and I'm sure.
Well, but how long is sorry to question the DM, but how long is a long rest? Because Faye, we didn't get attacked until it was Faye's watch, right?
I was going to say,
it was the crossover.
I got like 6 hours of sleep.
So the end of Calva's
8 hours.
Yeah, so it's 8 hours. We got about 6. Yeah, we got about 6 hours, but also Faye, who didn't pass, like who didn't sleep at all. Bruce didn't. It was just Bruce. Bruce. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so my apologies then. Everyone managed to sleep. But it's still just a short rest because no, Faye, stop doing that. I'm still thinking out loud.
Sorry, I'll wait.
I understand what you're saying, Pete, but I think
I
think I need to let it stand because this is supposed to be really hard, and like you come with compelling reasons. Like, yeah, it's like 6 hours. You didn't get a full night's sleep because you're woken up. Sleep was interrupted twice, technically.
Okay.
But
yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
If you can make a character specific appeal, then I'd be open.
No. I was just thinking I had forgotten about the previous attack because
that was the same night. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The plesiosaurus.
If we were doing watches, then we would get a full rest before we did our watch. But
yeah, that was my train of thought too.
Yeah.
In that case, because we're only getting a short rest, of course, Calva's spells come back.
Yeah.
But I would like to use 2 hit die or a hit die to now because I can't roll it directly from his character sheet. Give me a second here.
Oh, okay. For who? For yourself?
Well, for Calva.
Yeah.
But
you can update his his little token. Nah, never mind. His token's gone too.
That's fine.
That's okay. For the next session, I'll move these over to the other campaign. But right now, we're all still in the same campaign. Alex can do it. Alex is right there. He can do it. He can change Calva's hit points.
Yeah, but I can do it myself. Thank you.
Oh, that's true on your
kinda.
little sheet. That's fair. This is just for reference, so it's not showing up on the stream. Doobie 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 doo.
And he's a D8, so he's going to burn 2. So he's going to get 12 plus his Constitution modifier. And I'm sure as a Warlock, he has a great Constitution modifier, +2, so that is...
He is a dwarf.
16. You get 16 HP back.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So he's at 32 of 37.
Fantastic. All right, so Bruce is okay to stay reckless. Faye seems to be okay, and he's the most fatigued. So if everyone else is okay with it, then we can add a tile. Is everyone okay with the reckless?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Faye wasn't kidding when he said his middle name is
Yeah,
Reckless.
that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to just move it. It's still the morning, but I'm going to move it another tile, and everybody take a level of exhaustion. So Faye, you're now at level
Hell yeah.
3.
Hell yeah.
You should hover over that, see what it do.
Oh, that was the second thing I was about to do.
Good things. Nothing but good things. It's
Nothing but
only,
good things.
Oh.
Bruce is at 2 because he only got...
Oh.
If you want to do that on Calva's character sheet, because I can't modify that.
Alex
Or
will
if
have to
Alex
do it.
can.
Yeah. Alex have to do that.
Wow.
So it's fun.
that
I can
sucks.
roll it.
Yeah.
What level should Calva be at?
1.
1 or 2?
1.
Are we basing this on
Calva should
legacy
be 20.
effects or
Level
like
20.
all the above?
It's cumulative. So you start
Okay.
with
No.
disadvantage on ability.
He's talking about, is this 5.0 or 5.5? And it's whatever it says in the thing. Because I believe we're set at 5.0. So this should be legacy effects. Yeah, the legacy definition is the one we're using because we're playing 5.0. 5e.
Oh, okay.
Not
cool.
5.5.
Okay.
Because this is Tomb of
Okay.
Annihilation, and Tomb of Annihilation is 2014.
Woo. That's when I first started getting into D&D.
Mm.
2014.
All right, that is it. Midday. Is there anything we want to do in the morning as we're going across here? It's pretty desolate. By the time we hit midday, the wind has picked up, the steam is dispelled, and visibility improves, but the wind makes walking difficult. Which means any weapon attacks are at disadvantage. All checks relying on balance disadvantage, and everyone has to make a Constitution save. Oh my god, this is terrible.
You're the one who brought it up.
I know.
I was going to say.
It's only a 10. It's only a 10.
Dirty 20.
Like I said, we've had it easy. We've been staying to the shore, and we've been like, Snapping Turtle Bay is like a beautiful shore with nothing going wrong. Ooh, Grimnir. Bruce as well. This sucks. So, the level of exhaustion we got, yeah, so we need to take an additional level of exhaustion. So I'm up to
And
3 now.
remember,
Bruce is up to
Hey,
3.
you're at disadvantage for that because you're already at level 3, right?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Faye, you're at disadvantage at it again. Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
We're going to dive in. Oh, wow. Okay, you're going up to 4. Faye is up to 4.
So,
HP
may
maximum.
Faye
half.
might just die from exhaustion.
Hugh did not anticipate how windy it would be in this, I suppose.
I think he was trying to kill us.
Luckily,
I'm just
we
saying.
cannot...
Level 5, you can't move.
Yeah.
You have to rest.
Uh-huh. No movement there. So
Been there, right?
we made it 2 tiles today. 2 tiles today. We get to the end of the day. I think everybody yeah, oh yeah, Ufthak's feeling good. He's he's well rested and everything is just
I'm not a fan of this humidity, but
there's no humidity here. This is
well,
dry.
then it's great. I just assumed because there's steam.
There's steam. Yeah, it's the rain hitting like the hot, crusty lava and just immediately vaporizing apart.
Who's actually like, It's a dry eat.
It's a dry heat. Yeah.
Humidex -4. What?
Yeah, it's like the rain just evaporates before it hits the ground. Yeah, it's not that bad yet. It's still
It's not that different from back home for Ufthak.
yeah, fair enough. Actually, I wanted to check the temperature is 80 something. Yeah, okay, so it's pretty warm. Also, out here on the lava flows, it's 20 degrees hotter than it is everywhere else in Chult. So,
Oh, okay. So we picked a good place to.
A refreshing cup of tea to
Yeah.
cool us down.
that's why Hugh said, like, yes, the rain will burn us. Yes, it'll suck, but it's better than being out here when it's not raining and we would just like toast. But that's as far as you can make it today because the wind. With a reckless pace, you were able to make 1 extra tile, so you remove 2. You attempt to make a camp. There doesn't really appear to be anywhere to shelter. We could try to make a nature check if anybody wants to attempt to. I'm sure Bruce and Hugh would both automatically do that. Looking for some sort of Bruce.
Grimnir will also help with that.
Okay,
What's going on at 4?
so Grimnir can roll a nature check.
Hit point maximum half.
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm just rolling shit tonight.
We're gonna. Yeah, that's gonna go right.
I
to...
had Hugh up. Where is he?
I think
Oh,
Ufthak would like to try and like with him and Princess attempt to like dig like sort of a foxhole sort of thing to kind of provide a little bit of shelter from the wind.
Hugh rolled a 2.
Speed
Can dig.
0.
All right. So just describe how you are going to attempt to dig into solid basalt.
Well, Princess is pretty strong. She's a fiend like thing.
This is true.
She's from like
And she is from
So,
a fire
yeah,
realm. This might work.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make an athletics check at disadvantage because you happen to be on a pretty hard area. But
from Princess or Ufthak?
yeah, princess. Well, either both of you. If you're both doing it together, then that's 2 checks. If it's just princess, then just princess.
Okay, sorry. So you said athletics?
Mm-hmm. As you attempt to crush your way through the crusted over cooled lava.
Well, Ufthak got a 1.
Oh my.
Let's see, where is...
Hugh starts to look really worried, and Bruce going, "Oi, mate, what the fuck you doing? He said it was an active lava flow." Well, there goes Princess. Blah, 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 blah.
Did that roll 1 or 2?
I rolled a
Oh, that
21.
didn't roll the disadvantage.
Oh,
Hang on, I gotta roll one more time because I didn't do
Oh,
the
right.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Second one was an 8.
Ah. Okay, so Grumpy didn't, Princess didn't really get anything, but Ufthak, Ufthak immediately, you are quite successful, as a matter of fact, and you crack the rock from under you, and you fall into the lava. You have to make a dexterity save.
Down.
Make a dexterity save for me, please.
First rule of Minecraft.
Never dig straight down.
Yeah.
Oh, you do manage to just jump out of the way.
I dumped a bucket of water below my feet before I burned.
No, you just very like whoop, 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 very quickly. But there is now. It's like,
I
oh
put
boy.
the cobblestone block right back where it was.
Okay.
There's lava on the other side of there.
Nope. All right. Yeah, as we went down, let's finish this off. As we are starting to go to bed, we're gonna do a little cutaway. The atmosphere, it is completely white everywhere you look, and it is bathed in just the essence of evil. extreme, conniving evil. Jim, very briefly, popped into this realm and then disappeared, almost in an instant. It was like heaven to him. He begs Calva to go back. Please, let me return! It was wonderful! And then remembers his contract and returns once again to his submission to Calva's beckon. Xavius does not quite notice. Xavius is busy basking in the very painful glow of his mistress. And she asks him, what is it he would like to know?
So, Xavius...
He's been there for 3 days, by the way. So they've had like a conversation, and now...
Been there for 3 days.
She's ready to send him back.
So he offers a resolute prayer to his patron. Beseeches her for not beseech, but honors her for allowing someone as lowly as him to continue to bask in her greatness, and will relish any boon or bane placed upon him, as it is her will and her will alone.
Undying loyalty. She is very, very pleased. You don't even need any persuasion. It automatically works. As she expects nothing less from Xavius. Of course, she uses very comforting language. Above table for everyone else, Xavius is in incredible pain right now.
Yeah.
Because despite him believing that someday he will be good enough that this won't hurt, it hurts.
Oh, like a son of a bitch.
However, there was a specific offer that she made to you in regard to you seem to be traveling with a lot of magics, and I will give you a boon, but you will have to do something for me as well. And she said, is there any of your friends, any of your traveling companions that you will be willing to rat out or talk about in order to receive a blessing? So basically, which kind of magic do you think is most relevant to her, like what she's been talking to you about for the last 3 days? Who do you think is the biggest threat in your group? And then she will compensate you for that information.
I will PM you that.
Alrighty. I was hoping that you would get it, but yeah, no, that's fine. We can discover in universe. I'm still looking at Greg's brain frying. That's what I've got last in the DM. I sent Greg a very, very long explanation, and Greg goes, yes, I will definitely read this. It's like me reading it, just an exploding brain. But Xavius has some new information. He's been updated by his patron. It's okay. Everyone else was talking about you while you were gone too, so it's not like there hasn't been advancement in the story on the other side. Why is this taking so long? Yes.
So just for he was offered a boon if he gives a disadvantage to one of the party members?
No. So she said he needs to identify which of the party members that he thinks is the biggest threat to her based on the information that she gave him. I'm not going to give you any more than that. And so he has now Greg has sent me which one of you that he has ratted out as identified as the biggest threat and the type of magic that they are connected with. So that would be for Faye, it's your key magic. For Bruce, it's dragon magic. For Grimnir, it's your blood magic. For Calva, it's his genie magic. For Ufthak, it's your divine magic. And he has said that to me. And so, Xavius, you will gain a new feat.
Ooh, okay.
The next time, one that you don't know yet, but I will. Okay. I'll play with that. Suddenly, as you're fast forward. Xavius, you appear seemingly in the middle of nowhere. It is raining. The rain hurts your skin.
It is black.
Yeah.
It is dark. The ground is hard and black and sharp. And there doesn't seem to be anything around. You're just teleported.
Okay.
And you're not that far away from the camp, but Xavius has no idea. It does not look like the place you were taken from. You see no water, you see no grass.
So, Xavius, holding his cup of coffee, eating his bagel.
Yeah, yes. As he's done with the conference call,
just lets out the most exasperated sigh one could possibly imagine. Okay. Let's see where they are.
Crippling anxiety strikes him as he realizes he never did turn in that TPS report.
Jeez.
Shit, did I hit send? Oh shit, did I hit send?
Xavius realizes that he did, in fact, submit all of his TPS reports in triplicate. The puce ones went to where they were supposed to go.
Yes, but did I attach the cover sheet? Did I attach the cover sheet, man?
Xavius has anxiety, even though he's more meticulous than any other vassal.
Who knew the knowing mistress ran on paperwork?
Who knew lawful characters be lawful? Anyway.
Anyway, so after a moment of trudging and looking around, am I able to find remnants of our camp? I'm assuming there's a trail of destruction left by Princess and the entourage.
No, you are not coming from that direction. So go ahead and make an investigation check.
Cool beans.
This is to see how long it takes you. Excellent.
I had 5 to that noise.
Okay. Oh, you did add. Oh, you rolled a 5. I was like, okay, you rolled a 5.
Yeah, I'm like,
wow.
Even with a +5.
You were lucky. It takes you a while. It takes you most of the night, but you do manage to find the party. And everyone is asleep. And as you come into the camp, it looks like Bruce is sitting on watch, and he's getting ready. He's packing up, and Grimnir will probably be starting soon.
So Xavius will walk in and...
Yep.
Boy! As this...
Holy shit, mate! Thought you had completely disappeared. Where'd you come from?
Patron Con.
Wait a minute. You have that invisibility shit that Grimnir has, don't you? Have you been following us the whole time?
In a manner of speaking, yes, but not the way you think.
All right. Okay. All right. Listen here, you little fuck. We were in like 2 battles. We almost died. Bloody Ufthak almost died. Faye almost died. Calva almost died. And you were just there watching?
Oh, I wasn't there watching. But I'm glad to know I'm useful and I'm needed. Thank you for letting me know that. That actually makes me feel really better.
Oh.
And he'll go find a tent and...
Well, no, before he does it, Bruce, like,
Bruce
is actually going to... So he's like, wait, hold up.
Sorry, mate. I'm a little low on sleep. It was a rough day. Didn't get much sleep last night, and our journey today was battling bloody winds, and it's hot as hell out here, and that's all. I didn't mean anything by it. Glad to see you safe.
Well, and
Bruce kind of hangs his head down, like he looks disappointed in himself, not embarrassed, but like he's just like very tired and slumped.
Xavius will slowly but begrudgingly like give him like not a pat on the head, but like a hand on the shoulder and go, it's okay. Sleep deprivation will do that. I have not been here. I just got back from where I was. Right. I was kept up to date because my patron bestowed me with that information. I know what has happened, but I was never there to see it happen. I felt the pain you have felt. I've seen and felt the suffering you have been through. I see your exhaustion. It weighs on me just as much as on me emotionally as it weighs on you physically.
None
You're
of
not
this is
alone in this.
none of this is technically deception. So go ahead and roll persuasion. I mean, I guess you're kind of lying by omission, but like you haven't actually said anything that is not true.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
And
Bruce is appreciative, and he says, "You think you could maybe give me one of those little boosts that you do? You know
what?
you
I
give
think
him a 5 hit point thing."
Actually, I was going to ask: did you want the aid or did you want the a restoration?
Your choice. He's at full health, but
Uh,
he's just really he's just this is just Bruce asking, like, he knows Xavius was obsessively coming over and like must make you feel good, must like make you feel better.
I will cast aid on you.
All right. 5 temporary hit points.
10.
10 temporary. Bruce says, by the way, thanks, mate. That feels pretty good, actually. By the way, they'll be happy to know my chest hasn't been hurt in the last couple of days.
Well, that's great news. Maybe your prayers have reached the knowing mistress, and she's alleviating that, or however you wish to interpret it. That's how I would see it. But it's good to see recovery. It may be a slow path, but it will come in time.
Maybe so.
You.
Yeah, apparently Bruce is just fully trusting of Xavius. Okay, fantastic. Bruce appreciates
Obviously, no wrong can come of this.
Well, that's about my my watch all done.
What Bongo?
And it's like, oh, I best go get Grimnir up for his watch. I'm about to swatch over.
So Bruce will go over and get Grimnir up for his watch. And as you come back, all three of you, you see Bongo kind of flash a bit, and he kind of like spazzes. He's still sleeping, but he kind of spazzes, and he turns green.
Okay, that Xavius won't make mention of it, but he'll make a note of it.
Yeah, Grimnir and Bruce see this too. I'm saying Grimnir and Bruce,
Okay.
as you come back, like we all see Bongo. He goes from white to green. He now has acid. He has acid Bongo.
Hey, Bruce, that's pretty cool. Looks like Bongo's changed again.
Yeah, that one I've seen before. That's the one he came out and helped Calva and I in the dungeon when we were. Oh, never mind.
And he goes on.
Now, before we fully go to sleep or get up in the morning, this will be whenever the time happens.
The storm.
A point Xavius would like to make is either with Hugh or Calva, asking if they have seen or come across any diamond or gem adjacent items. What he's looking for is at least 300 GP worth of diamonds or gem related that is usable. It could be dust, it could be raw, and he has to carry a small big bag of rocks.
Yep.
That's fine. He can use that.
Well, everyone's asleep, so Bruce is like, "Oh yeah, Grimmy, you got any jewelry on you?"
Well, I certainly don't. What are you on about, mate? We're out here in the bloody bush. There's no.
You're specifically looking for diamonds?
Diamond if possible. I have
Any
a spell.
valuable gem really is looking.
Yeah. I have a spell that requires it. So one-time use, and if I use it, it destroys that material, but in return, it can bring a slain party member back to the living.
Oh, it's a pretty pricey spell, but you could revive something.
Mhm.
It's like you're saying if Ufthak he cocked it today, then you could bring him back. Well,
That's right. With
just
the
gotta
cost
burn
of this,
You got to burn a diamond then to make it happen.
something worth at least 300-ish
Yeah.
gold. I'm not quite sure how the gods place value on material wealth, but I mean, like, that is what that is.
Well, Hugh was saying earlier today that just on the other side of this bloody lava rock, there's caves and stuff, and I reckon he and Calva are going to be the ones to ask about that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. When we and he will try to use
Xavius,
the term,
make a perception check, please.
Yeah, he will try to use the term "rucky," thinking it means in the morning. We'll go kind of on around, but it's not. He's not using it correctly.
A little recce run.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow. As he's talking,
okay, I guess
you 100% see it. It's tucked under his shirt. You 100% see it under Bruce's shirt. Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
You
beans.
already don't trust Bruce, but like he's told you basically he has no such thing, and you see what you can only tell is like an obsidian crystal. Like you don't know what it is, you can't identify it, but it's black. It's valuable.
I will just keep that in the memory bank.
Yep. By the way, Peter, do you know what recce run means? You know what recce is? I've used the term several times in the campaign. Oh. It's like Aussie slang for recon.
Okay.
A recce run is a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah. But Xavius for a moment thinks it means like breakfast, like a breakfast meeting.
Recce, like with a B?
Yeah, but he thinks because he's Australian.
He just skips the B because he's Australian. He's just lazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right. The storm does continue into the night. So the misting rain, it brings back the wind has died down, so the acidic effect is back. But the Constitution saves are at advantage. So everybody, we're going to make one more Constitution save for the rain.
Okay.
And I'm going to count this as... Actually, everyone make your Constitution save at advantage. Yeah, Seb already did it twice. So, yeah, sorry, advantage. So I get two numbers. So Seb's at disadvantage. So Seb, you're going to actually have to do 4. Can you... Disadvantage is your hold down control while you click it?
Oh, sorry, that's right.
Right. I'm definitely at disadvantage. Because...
Faye is going to die.
The exhaustion is getting insane.
Faye I have had 2 away from falling over dead.
You are fine. So, Faye, you do successfully sleep tonight. So you are able to remove one of those. However, you must take 4 acid damage.
Uh-oh.
After the... so you're waking up fully rested, but you're taking damage.
Okay.
All right, so we're taking everyone else. So, Peter, you do not take any damage, but you take a level of... sorry, Grimnir, yeah, you take a level of exhaustion. No damage. I'm just saying first number is for 1 and then the other one. Ufthak, you're good on both fronts. You get rested and no acid damage.
So does Grimnir get a rest? Or...
Yeah, you get a long rest. But
okay.
Other way around. You don't get any damage, but you do not get a long rest.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a short rest. No exhaustion. I'm not doing that. I did I say exhaustion? Yeah, sorry. It's like no, you just don't get a long rest. No, you don't have to take exhaustion. Sorry, you just don't get a long rest. That would be brutal. I'm just like, hey, you don't get a rest and you take more exhaustion. No. Bruce is both. Bruce has taken damage and he's and he doesn't get any rest. And Xavius, you get no rest. Sorry, you take damage, but you get rest. So you take 4 acid damage.
Okay.
And that is the attempt to sleep. And thus concludes day 36. Let us take a quick little 5-minute break. And then we will attempt one more day before we finish the session.
When the group all wake up, Ufthak's gonna notice that everyone's seeming really tired. He's like, you guys really got to take time to get you rested. I recommend a sprig of lavender under your pillow.
I mean, you look like you know what you're doing in a fight, mate, and I kind of like you, but you can just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that tracks.
Meanwhile, I look over to Hugh. He's not looking so hot either. Like he was looking tired for the first time, but actually, I would say for the first time you're seeing because Hugh usually like exudes some kind of confidence, like he always knows, and now he's like, this sucks, and he's definitely like showing like this sucks. He really wants to get to those caves. All right, I'm gonna do some logistics. You guys can have a side conversation, talk about something, bring the mood back up. I deal with this.
Crickets.
I'm checking one of my restoration spells just to see if it does what I think it does. Because if it does what I think it does, well, I mean, yay.
Faye.
Yes.
Or rather Crumpy, so I should say. The meat. There is now a little less meat. Has anyone, oh, I should say, like, has anyone partaken of the meat that Faye procured?
No, I brought like a handful of muffins and bagels back.
Yeah, you're well fed. This is for the next day. Sorry, like this is for the day ahead. So, yeah. I'm just wondering if anybody is planning to eat that.
I mean, I will.
If it gets cooked up, Ufthak won't question what gets
That's
put
true.
in front of him.
Yeah. So
He always clears his plate.
Bruce gonna clear it up. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna roll a d20. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay. All right. Everybody's fed. We don't need to use any rations. It has been raining nonstop. According to this, so for this day 37, so we got 16 gallons, but because we're in the volcano flats, that's in half. So we got 8 gallons, right? So we minus 6. Boop, 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 boop. We have 14 gallons of water left, which is one full day, but does not look like the rain is letting up. So,
But it's acid rain.
Right now, yes. That's why it's cut in half, because we have to
boil
the water we collect. And yeah.
We have to distill it. I'm like,
Yeah. So even though like there was 16 gallons of rainfall, we only were able to collect 8. The day before, there was, how many gallons do we have? 24
Why
gallons.
is the water spicy? Why is the water spicy? Why does it taste like 7-Up?
It's yeah, it tastes like sulfur and soot, and it's a volcano, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's a pretty sucky area, but like I can't believe, like, we landed in Snapping Turtle Bay, and everybody's like, Snapping Turtle Bay is like super easy mode as far as the wilderness goes, because it's like there's no undead, there's nothing crazy going on, it's clean, it's like crystal clear water. Like, oh my goodness, we have no idea. We've survived so well. Another day has gone by, so I have some tiles to move. Doot 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 doot.
And we're copyright. Shit.
Yeah. Apparently for some of them, like on Twitch, I know if you even hum something, it can get flagged.
Jeez.
Yeah. Day 37. Oh crap. Man, this exhaustion is going to absolutely kill us.
Huh?
I'm just looking at this going like, we're not taking exhaustion from, because normally you take exhaustion if we don't have enough water. We definitely have enough water, but we're walking across volcano flats in wind and rain. It's like, oh my goodness, we're taking exhaustion.
Well, I mean, the other aspect is we could take 2 days off and just do making camp.
Xavius
hunting,
could suggest that. However, he was pretty clear that we do not want to be here if the weather lets up. And these tropical rainstorms, this one, it happens to be still going, but like, it could just stop. And then if the sun comes out. What's that?
You gotta embrace the suck.
You've got to embrace the suck.
Embrace the suck.
Yeah, we are walking across a completely featureless lava flow. It happens to be a rainstorm. If this rain stops and we get baked and cooked to the lava, that's a little worse.
Yeah, okay. Good point.
I prefer a little acid than being cooked. Does anyone not have an exhaustion?
Xavius.
Ufthak.
Oh, right. Ufthak keeps sleeping. You can remove an exhaustion there, Zeb, so I think. Because managed to get your rest.
I already...
Wisdom saves from everybody, please.
Wisdom? What is attacking us? Why is it attacking us?
Your dreams.
How is it attacking?
But I don't have those.
Well, then Xavius doesn't need to worry about it.
Oh, did you say with advantage or just regular roll?
This is a regular roll. This is just to see if you have a dream. All right, nobody has a dream. Fantastic.
So, point of order: as Xavius wakes up in the morning, he will write in his tome some information he learned that he did not know yesterday, and pray that gets to his mistress.
Okay. Haha, yes. Indeed. Bruce has recommended, like, I reckon today we try to keep it slow. I appreciate going with that reckless pace yesterday, but today, whatever. Today we should just keep it slow. And yeah, I think that's probably good. This rain is pretty hard, but I think we're about halfway there. I reckon so. All right. Let's press on then.
Xavius comes out of his. Hi everyone. I'm back.
Oh, hi, Xavius.
I swear I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Xavius.
All right, the weakling has returned.
The idiots are back.
I like how Hugh just kind of sighs and he's just like, all right,
the weakling.
Yeah, the weakling, exactly, the weakling, and he was like, and actually, I wonder. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do one as Bruce too, just in case.
No.
I got 20. Faye.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce hears it, but Faye, you pretty sure you overhear Hugh muttering to himself? He's going like,
I guess this is the best I could find.
Something to that effect. Something like, it'll have to do. These ones will have to do.
Faye goes right up to Hugh and goes, what'll have to do, champ?
Oh, well, it's just the, going across here. I don't want to lose any of you on the way. Just not liking our odds.
What
insight check, please. Insight check, please, Faye, before you do that.
With my 12, I didn't hear anything, so I cannot assist him. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Bruce could, but Bruce is internalizing it. Bruce is like, he's gotten really shifty lately because he's like, fuck, everybody hates each other, and everybody's like, it's going to yeah, no, with 13 you're you believe him. He's just like, yeah, he's just distressed. Everyone's
That's
a little
nice,
distressed.
Walking through hell is stressful, I get it.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about hell? No, Bruce, we don't want to hear another story about going.
I was gonna say, in terms of levels of hell, there's there's Florida, and then further below there's Australia. But even below that, I think you could probably tack the Amazon on that.
Jim comes out and says, "No, I've been to hell. It's a lovely place. It was glorious. It was bright. It was filled with the light of ruin, the burning light."
And the Calva says, "But I can't send you back." Sorry, bud, I can't send you back. I don't know where you went.
Faye pipes up and says, "Bro, I've been to Rio too. Bright as shit."
The rain continues as it's another stormy day. Luckily, the wind has died down today. This morning, once again, there's no threat of bugs, so your doses of bug repellent are still holding up great. There's no chance of bugs out here on the volcano plains. Steam rises from the ground, and the acidic effect of the sulfur is very strong. Go ahead and everyone make a perception check, except Grimnir, because you definitely see this. Bruce is too tired to read from the book. If only we had a book. I was going to have Bruce start reading from the book to prepare for this too, but he is just too damn tired.
I mean, you could pass it to
Xavius hasn't asked. Xavius hasn't rifled through his stuff.
But why would he?
Exactly. Why would Bruce share it with Xavius? Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, Faye, you don't see anything. Wait, what? Faye with 17? Is that are you still disadvantaged?
Disadvantage.
Two level, yeah, disadvantage, Faye.
Yeah.
Exhaustion.
So if you hit control when you roll it twice
Hold
and
control.
give you the lower note.
Okay, cool. Nope. Wow.
12. Okay. No. So Xavius and Ufthak and Grimnir, you all see as you begin to walk out across the flats through the steam, like through the fog, you see 5 steam mephits attempting to hide from the group. They're about 50 yards away or so. Grimnir, you're familiar with elementals. They're like elemental people. But they're trying to hide.
And how are they trying to hide? What are they hiding behind?
Well, they're made of steam, so they're hiding behind the steam. They're trying to be quiet and not move, basically, and just like try to look, I'm just part of the steam. Nothing. Yeah, they don't.
So you said I'm familiar with Grimnir's familiar with them. Does he know if they are dangerous or?
You know that they have elemental power. Like they, what you do know is that the fact that they're trying to hide probably means you could take them very easily. But you've heard of people, although you've never experienced it, you've never seen it happen, you have heard of people being swarmed by elementals. Mephits like this. There's a few different varieties.
Okay. Hey guys, we're being, looks like we're being stalked by some elemental creatures. They're hiding in the steam.
What a twist.
Ufthak's going to just kind of point at the mephits and go, "Those steam pixies, they think they can hide." Look at him go. And he just like completely disregards them as a threat whatsoever.
They kind of panic. They seem to panic a little bit. They're like, and there's nowhere to hide.
And Xavius will yell, no, don't hide. We mean no harm. Mostly no harm. I mean no harm. So don't hide. Maybe you can help us with these lands. My name is Xavius. And I'll take 2 steps forward and try to be as disarming as I can.
They're gonna make a. They're very confused. Okay, so I'm just wisdom save. Well, actually, I'll roll it 5 times.
And if I could do a persuasion on them.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you just do that? Like, just do a.
What I'm saying to them specifically is, I am not a threat. I'm not a harm.
No, you know what? You don't even need to do a persuasion because you are Xavius. Absolutely nobody thinks you're a threat.
Eat a bag of dicks. Okay.
No, that is like the one claim that Xavius can make, and it will never need a roll. Well, unless they saw you do something that would make them reconsider. But yeah, okay. So they appear kind of timid, but one of them is like, "It's fine, just talk," and then come up and it's like, "What are you doing out here? This place will kill you."
We're on an adventure, man.
We're
I actually want to double check.
to-
Wait, sorry. What are they? Do they even speak common, or are they going to attempt to talk to you in fucking primordial?
Do they speak Steam?
Well, they speak primordial, yeah, but
They own it.
yeah, no, okay, no, they talk. They are trying to talk Ignan to you.
Ignan.
Anybody speak Ignan?
I speak Infernal.
It's probably close, so you broke it. It would be like listening to
a Scottish person talking to a Newfie.
Yes, yeah, it would kind of be. Yeah, well, I was gonna say it'd be like a Spanish person listening to an Italian, where it's like you can pick up like most of the words, and you're like that kind of thing. Yeah,
yeah.
So it's like he's talking to you, and you something about. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, here we go. Xavius, make an intelligence check.
Sure.
Let's see if we can boost this. Hey, okay. Yeah, you're able to kind of put together that they are also non-threatening. They're kind of trying to do the same thing that you are. There's enough body language there.
Mm-hmm.
You also pick up that their language is somewhat adjacent to Infernal.
Okay.
And yeah. But your ability to communicate them is severely stunted.
Yeah. So, not to belabor, a question I will ask them, and it will be in, of course, this stunted language, will be, what other dangers are around here that we don't see? If we continue on the path we're going, where do you think we will head? Kind of laying out our course. And
between the 5 of them, they're like trying to make sense of what you're saying, and they're kind of like whispering to each other. And
yeah.
So everyone else kind of sees this happen. None of you have any idea what's being said, but
Ufthak would like to see if he can like kind of interpret if there's any hostile intent towards Xavius.
All right, insight.
It's 2 pieces of Melba toast having a dance-off.
Xavius has decided to talk to the smoke monsters, so I don't. Yeah. Ufthak, you're pretty sure that Xavius is trying his best to. Wait a minute. You're pretty sure Xavius is trying his best to avoid combat. You can respond to that however Ufthak would respond to that.
But he would also see that the smoke monsters are trying to avoid combat.
Correct.
Right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Ufthak can see that everyone in the situation is trying to avoid combat.
Ufthak, slightly disappointed because, he figures it would probably be a fair fight between Xavius and one of these little
They're just
steam
wisps
method.
of smoke, man. They're not.
He just kind of watches their conversation, and he just like kind of throws a butter knife between the two of them.
Between the five monsters and Xavius, like all of us slowly turn around at you.
Everybody looks at Ufthak with this. even like Grimnir is watching this. Even Grimnir turns. Yeah, real Grimnir, you're watching all this go down. Like,
Yeah.
So I'm ready. My first question to them is,
they seem
what dangers are in the area?
They seem
They're
to want
obviously
to be,
trying to hide.
Yeah, well, they're not trying to hide anymore because it's not working. So they're just kind of standing there. They're a little less apprehensive now, and between the five of them, they're trying to. You can tell that they want to help. They're like pointing and like they're not aggressive in the way they're talking, and they're just trying to figure out what to give you. And some in Ignan, one of them just says to you, it's like rain good, run fast. And then something it's like you don't want our cousins, our relatives, some word for relative or whatever. You don't want them to be out because we come out in the rain, but they come out when it's dry.
Okay.
Of course, those would be magma methods.
Yeah. Yeah. And I kind of put 2 and 6 together to get 12 and go, huh? Okay. When is the rain stopping? Do you know?
They understand this. They're just like it anytime. Like it's really they seem to indicate like it's a jungle. It's the rain is tropical storms, man. They just come go. Like it is a downpour, and then 5 minutes later, it's sunny. It's not hurricane.
Cool beans.
No.
My hat.
Thanks for nothing.
No, turn to the group. Okay. Three whistles out of the pool. Hugh, let's make a good clip out of wherever we are to keep going further because the rain is going to stop pretty soon, and we need to be out of here before the rain stops.
All right. So because the morning, the acidic effect's really strong, you're just going to take the damage without a Constitution save. Actually, you know what? No, make the Constitution save. I'll allow for it because this is just damage from acid rain, or in this case, acid steam.
Why was that?
What? I got a wisdom.
Yeah, you got a wisdom, but I clicked Constitution.
Once again, Ufthak is invigorated by the acid rain. It's like wisdom.
Yeah, my apology. I'm just refreshing my character sheet because for some reason it is being pretty dumb. Constitution saving throw. There we go.
Oh wow, Bruce
Sorry
got
about
that
that.
22. Bruce is also very okay, perfect. 17. Yep. Nobody takes any damage. Nope. Faye? Disadvantage on your Constitution save? 7. Faye, you're gonna take 4 acid damage. And the token moves. Midday.
Yay!
The acidic drizzle and steam have made visibility poor. As a matter of fact, visibility is so poor, I'm going to have to make a roll. Okay. Bruce can... Bruce is able to... Hugh seems to be having difficulty finding, but Bruce manages to find the way, so you stay on track. As you are going across, you have now reached approximately the middle of Lava Flow. You've been traveling a good 25 miles at this point. And Grimnir sees it first, but eventually you all see it. And it's very obvious because Hugh reacts. For the first time ever, you see Hugh actually exhibit some sort of emotion. And he doesn't break down crying or anything. He just kind of stares. And on the ground, strewn across the crusted black lava, are bones. Calva and Hugh recognize them as dwarf bones. It's very clear that this adventurer was the unlucky victim of some sort of attack. No items, there's no flesh left on the bone. He's been burned to a crisp.
And when Xavius sees this wave of emotion, I'm doing two things.
Yep.
The first, the visible thing that he is doing is going up to both Hugh and Calva and saying,
I don't think Calva's Calva's not reacting the same way. Hugh has gone right up to the body and he's starting to like dig around.
Yeah.
And he looks distressed.
And Xavius will say, their bodies may be gone, but their souls have moved to a place of benediction. They were adventurers. They knew this lifestyle. Though they may not have earned this gruesome fate, they absolutely will be venerated.
Ufthak smashes the skull of the skeleton.
Now,
Hugh was about to talk and immediately and he swooshes around.
Have some respect. That's a fallen brethren.
Well, I'm just making sure he's not getting back up, that's all.
Can't you see that he was torched by a dragon?
Nope.
There's an awful lot of bones and an awful lot of corpses not staying in the ground where they belong, and I'm just making sure. Ain't nothing personal, just business.
Well, I suppose his body couldn't have been disrespected anymore, so
he starts digging around.
In Xavius' mind's eye, oh, I can think of many ways. This could have done way more.
How do we desecrate this even more?
I have a playbook for this. But
Hugh starts searching what's remaining of the body, and he finds like a burned like leather satchel nearby. Or, like he's moving around. Yeah, it's like a burned leather satchel to be the end of it. And he does. He pulls out. He pulls out something, and he's kind of holding.
Okay. Am I able to assist in what I'm, again, above table? What I'm doing is I like to roll an investigation. I'm looking for anything that might still have remained, any kind of magic items.
Yep.
Anything not destroyed by the dragon's
Go ahead.
fire.
Yeah, roll investigation.
I'm making it look like, though, I'm doing last rites and burials.
Right.
Got it?
Of course, yeah.
Do you want a deception or investigation?
Just investigation. Hugh is like collecting like the bones, like in pieces of stuff. With a 12, you very close to the body, you find a small obsidian knife.
Sweet deal. In the pocket that goes.
Yeah.
And of course I'm saying my prayers. Light is being cast from my hand as I'm saying prayers to the mistress.
You don't recognize you recognize obsidian, the knife, and you can tell it is of dwarven craft, but there's no it means nothing to you. It's like, yep, this is
I'll look at that later. I got a spell for that.
Yeah. As Hugh continues to pick up pieces, he seems rather distressed, and he's looking at the sky, and he has an anger in his eyes, like,
damn dragon was supposed to keep his distance.
And he turns around and he goes,
We've got to make it to the tunnels quickly. There's 1, maybe 2 days.
And how many days to the tunnels?
That's what he says. 1, maybe 2 days. So like we'll get there. Basically, he's saying like we'll get there today or tomorrow.
Okay. And Xavius will quietly go up to him and say, "Look, I don't like you. You don't like me.
Mhm.
I know you were hired help. At the same time, we are not here for a revenge mission. Do you understand?
I definitely understand. I am under your employ. As a matter of fact, my contract with you ran out 3 days ago.
I wondered.
But down here, there's no sense leaving you to die. So you can make it up to me when we get there. There's plenty of treasure at my homeland and around Shilku, so
Okay.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll all even out in the end.
All right. I just don't want us to do anything foolhardy. We'll absolutely help you in ways that we can, but we also have our own agendas to make through.
Definitely not. Nothing. Don't worry. Whimsy doesn't drive this old goat.
And he kind of, he not brightens up, but he, he's no longer in a slump. You sort of gave him a second wind kind of thing, and
Okay.
he stands up and he's like,
I'm not taken to Whimsy. Only clear directions for me, and hopefully for the rest of us.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, let's head to the tunnels, guys. Let's head to the mines of Moria.
What could possibly go wrong?
Speak friend.
His glory guards us all.
as you're walking, a flash of lightning flies across the sky, and a big boom of thunder as a storm. The wind hasn't really picked up. This is just a normal thunderstorm. But across the bay, you hear a rumble of thunder that doesn't quite sound like thunder. Matter of fact, it sounds almost like the bellow of a giant beast.
Oh, that might be a Dargan.
If you happen to look across, you can see enough through the rain, especially Grimnir and Calva and those with dark vision. Xavius, I think you have dark vision as well.
Mm-hmm.
You can see across the bay there is an island about 20 miles, and there is the storm actually seems to be centered right on that island. There's a flash of lightning, and in this particular flash, there appears to be who has a perception DC over 15 passively?
I have.
I know Grimnir does.
Mine is 15. Sorry, perception. Yeah, mine is over 15.
Ufthak's only 12.
12. Yep.
Only 12, yeah.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, Grimnir is really the only one who picks up on this. It's like, you see the flash of lightning, everybody sees that the storm is centered on this island, and there's definitely like, ooh, it's very violent, like, on top of, like, this island is a volcano. The caldera of this volcano seems to be the eye of this storm. And everybody sees that. But in a flash of light, Grimnir specifically, you see a monstrous form silhouetted by one of the flashes of light. And it kind of looks like a tyrannosaur.
But it's on the island.
It's on the island, and it's about 50, 60 miles away in the center of the island. You can see this tiny little, and like silhouetted by the flash of light.
What are you guys looking at?
Life finds a way.
You don't know anything about this. You have no idea. You're just like, what? Like, if you think it's like it's the bellow, you're listening and you hear that bellow. It's like, yeah, it's a tyrannosaur bellow. You've heard that before.
Yeah, Grimnir points to the island. You really don't want to go to that island. It looks like there's a tyrannosaur over there. I'm pretty sure I just saw one in that last flash of lightning.
Ufthak squints and tries to spot the thing he's talking about.
Ufthak sees that the volcano is angry and has made a storm.
No shit. Look, there's clearly a volcano blowing up and making lightning. Fire and lightning, that's not even worth the fight. Like,
Fire
what
and
are you even going to
lightning.
knock out? Just rocks.
Wait a minute, that reminds me of that story that I heard. Remember a few days ago when I was telling you about that legendary beast? Made of flame.
Oh, now you've got my attention.
Legendary beast that comes out of the earth. Well, he's got a counterpart that comes out of the sky. And they like to fight. I don't know any of this for sure. It's just legend. It's all hearsay, but what you're describing, if you say that there is a beast over there, it might be the Titans fighting. Maybe that's what this storm is from.
It looks like a Tyrannosaur. I've seen one before, but this one almost seems bigger than what I would expect.
Yeah, and this one has storm powers. You might know.
Wait. So you're saying there's a rock beast and a lightning beast, and they're having a big old fight. Well, this I gotta see.
God damn it. It's like...
No, we don't. No.
Too late.
We do not.
Ufthak has made a boat, and he's going to
Now, how are we gonna get over there?
The
We
party
don't.
quickly slips away while Ufthak peers out over there.
Hey, you have fun with that, buddy.
Everybody
So-
thinks it's a terrible idea. Ufthak is the only one who thinks that this sounds fun. It's like, yeah, two giant elemental dinosaurs locked in combat, creating volcanic eruption and a storm that is affecting the world. Sure, let's go.
This sounds like free tickets to the Super Bowl. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
It is definitely a thought.
Grimnir calls out, hey Ufthak, maybe we should leave this one to Tyr.
Tyr's glory does see all.
Very good. It's like
But Ufthak needs glasses.
right. I reckon we bugger off for those. If there really are some kind of legendary beast taking a nip at each other, we. I think you're right about those tunnels. Let's keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
But before moving on, Ufthak
Hmm.
kind of tries to take note of local landscapes and just kind of make a mental note of like where this location was.
You are smack in the middle of the lava flow. Around you, there is no discernible features whatsoever except lava on both directions for like at least 10 miles. And across the bay, there is a volcano in the middle of the water. So
It's a
you just know.
perfect setting for an epic fight.
It is. It's a battle arena. Yes, it is a perfect battle arena. You could see it there on your map. You could see the little... It's like a completely a battle arena there. Definitely.
Like, and hear me out. If we dally getting to where we're supposed to go, the chances of us dying is actually quite high.
Faye uses his meta powers to go like, when we level up, maybe we could come back for we could do the Pokemon fight later.
Yeah,
After a little bit of grinding,
We can take on the Pokemon gym later. Let's go to finish.
Ufthak's fine moving on, but yeah, he doesn't see why everyone's so concerned about this terrain and environment. Like it's
Bruce
doesn't seem to be that bad to him.
Oh, it says right, yeah. Bruce also wants to investigate. Sorry, because it's like Bruce also wants to investigate. Hugh is unimpressed. So I had that backwards. I wrote in my notes that Bruce is like, oh, animals with cool powers. Hugh is very unimpressed with this whole thing, and the whole group has decided that like this is a bad idea. All right, I reckon you're right.
Ufthak and Bruce have a brief moment of bonding, though.
Yeah, that's true. He's like, Bruce got excited about it, so he's just like, oh, there's new animal. Bruce has been excited about every new creature that you've come across. Even the gross Dilophosaur, he was still kind of like, it's like, oh, it's a new thing. As it goes into the evening, the rain picks up again, making visibility incredibly dark. And you find yourself lost.
Mm-hmm.
And
So before we get into the being lost,
Mm.
as we were walking, I
Mhm.
wanted to talk to Hugh.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Hey, Hugh.
Yeah.
You, it seemed like you knew those dwarfs that we found back there earlier today. Were they friends of yours?
Well, I was the only survivor. As you know, my arm got ripped off by a dragon and took out my entire family. It's been many years, but occasionally, some of my cousins from the other clans on the island, they'll venture back and see what has become of it, and it's just disheartening to see that this area is still area is still patrolled by the dragon. That's part of the reason I want to move underground. We got to get out of the open air. I don't want to be found, you know.
So were those your family, or were they just dwarves traveling back and forth between?
No, we're the only clan. We were the only clan on this island.
Hugh, and just remind me, Hugh and Grimnir don't really have a relationship, do they?
I would say they don't have a good or a
No.
bad relationship.
Okay, so
They're just,
Hugh's not going to share about, like, he's not going to start going into family history and stuff. He'll just say, like,
I didn't know who that guy was. It's you know, he's burned beyond recognition, but my clan's the only dwarves here, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one left. It's just when I see one more, it's like it gives me hope, and then it's all dashed again, all in a second.
Calva will come up and will say, despite not being from the same clan, we all have the same blood in our veins. The stone is part of our makeup, and lava being the blood that courses through us. It's not quite a connection, the same connection, but all dwarves feel it.
Hugh looks deep in Calva's eyes, and he gestures at Grimnir and says,
"Do you trust this guy?"
I do.
No, he's looking at Calva. He's asking Calva.
Oh,
if Calva trusted Grimnir, and I'm picturing Spencer going like, "I have no reason not to."
Yeah, basically going, he seems okay.
And Hugh goes,
he showed up one day. I like him.
And Hugh says,
"Fine. Maybe one day I'll find this. Well, Calva, you probably know, but Hackinstone's not my real name. That's not a dwarven clan."
I figured it was a pseudonym of some kind, a professional such as you.
Hackinstone is the name I took on, as I was the best stonesmith in the mines. I could clear out a tunnel in a day. I was the fastest there was, back when I had both my arms. That damn dragon ripped it off. Oh well, that was a long time ago. I'm over it, but it's just hard to see. Hard to see that more of us are fall into it. My actual clan name is Hrakhamar. That's a dwarven clan here in Charlton.
Gray goes back to his wiki sheet that
Hrakhamar, yeah.
Yep. His literal fucking PDF document that's like 1,000 pages long.
Hraka. Yeah. So he's part of an older clan name, and he's like, he indicates it's like,
the family's actually a lot bigger than. We're not from here originally. There are no dwarves native to Chult. But, so who knows, Calva? We might even be related.
Well,
Calva wouldn't know because he has never met his family.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not. It's hard to say. You know us dwarves, we're never one spot long enough.
Huh. That's right. Always trust a dwarf.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You guys have trusted me, so let's keep going.
Sorry to hear about your family, Hugh.
That's fine. The faster we get off this black godforsaken rock, the faster I can put it out of my head.
on the bright side, at least dragons don't go around bringing your family's corpses back to life.
That's very true. Bruce, like, okay. It's an interesting way of looking at it. Life in perspective, right? I mean, a dragon's one thing, but some fucker out in the jungle that's reanimating the dead and sending them all after all the locals is, that's pretty fucked up, mate.
But, we could try and maybe get some revenge for you. You get that dragon, maybe we can rip his arm off. And, that'd be fair exchange.
Hugh kind of like shoots like, nah. He's a little too dismissive. He's like, as much as I like that idea, I'd rather just take you where you want to go.
Ufthak's eyes kind of just glaze over as he's just kind of like his like attention span has completely left the conversation, and he's just imagining an epic fight with a dragon.
Ufthak he's definitely seen a dragon. I guess not seen a dragon in person, but he's definitely knows of dragons. Especially being a paladin of the order, he would be quite it. He would love the idea of Tyr being glorified by a dragon slayer.
Exactly.
Ufthak dragon. He's no longer Ufthak Brighthawk. He can be Ufthak Dragon Slayer. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool?
Dargan Stomper.
Dargan Stomper. That's right.
Alrighty. So yeah, as it continues, you get to another place, and that's you can get one more tile, but unfortunately, you guys are not going to know where it is. It is this one. Okay. And that is I mean, it's a little bit early, but like that's the end. If we go to another day, I'm just checking to see if there's any combat the next day. Oh no, there's like a whole bit. Okay. So
we can save that for next time.
Yeah. Alex is sleepy.
So before we move on, because you said we were lost, based on the fact that we can see the island, so we know which direction the coast is.
Yes,
that
was in the afternoon.
That was in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's when you see the island. Like as you come to the evening, the rain really picks up and it obscures everything, and that combined with the dark, it's
we're not sure where we're going.
Yeah, exactly. And there's an orientation roll, and you are at advantage because you have both Bruce and Hugh, but they both rolled shit, so you're lost. And who knows? Who knows? What will happen next time? And thus ends day 37. I believe it's day 37 is the next one. Yeah, Acidic Dribble, Stumble Across. Yep.
Yeah.
It is still raining.
I put.
You put?
I was gonna say I put down a Majora's Mask Dawn of the down here.
What?
No, have a look.
Dawn of the.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Into the and next time will be the dawn of the 38th day. Yeah. Hugh. His contract expired on day 34 because you hired him on day 4. But it's been 3 days now, and he seems invested.
Excellent.
Xavius still doesn't trust him. Bruce is starting to not trust him. Hugh doesn't like Bruce. Bruce is just whatever. Like he doesn't like, but he doesn't like Bruce. Grimnir doesn't like Xavius. Xavius doesn't like Bruce. Xavius doesn't like. Ufthak likes everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Maybe no one's picked it up, but Grimnir has been avoiding Xavius since he returned.
Yep. Yeah, there hasn't really been a lot of a conversation there, and considering I won't put that one. Considering Grimnir usually is proactive. But this is where you're going to spend the night. Wherever this happens to be. You could have gone forward. You could have gone the way you wanted. You could have gone into the middle of nowhere. You could have gone backwards. You don't know.
Main story quest. Main story quest.
You are doing main story quest, but there is lots to happen. Yeah, just as above table, like the Titan battle, that is definitely a Pokemon battle arena for higher levels. That is.
Yeah, my inclination was like, that might not be a good idea.
We're literally leaving Pallet Town to drop off Professor Oak's parcel, and this is Gary Oak at the Elite Four.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube for that
Ufthak doesn't necessarily want to get involved. He just, if it looks like a good, fair fight, he's like, this is all glory to Tyr.
Of course.
I just want to bear witness.
Witness me.
Any
You
Any
are
specific-
awaited. Let them fight.
anything anyone wants to specifically highlight as a win from this, so you can jot it down as a this worked.
The increasing levels of exhaustion was both anxiety inducing and also very intriguing, because I felt genuinely like Faye was just gonna die at one point.
This wilderness is supposed to kill you. Yes, it is going to take a lot.
Yeah.
And the encounter with the infected Dilaphosaur was pretty interesting too.
Yeah, it's too the Dilapis. I like that. It's a Dilaphosaur instead of Dilaphosaur.
Dilapa.
Yeah, dilapidated.
Just because Ufthak rolled well doesn't mean the threat of the environment wasn't lost on Ufthak.
Oh yes, it's. Luckily, we have not run out of any water, so all that Calva and Ufthak have been sweating their balls off wearing their heavy armor. You just wait till a hot day comes, and you'll be.
Ufthak doesn't quite assume as many absolutes as Willard.
Yeah. Willard has the confidence of
Welcome.
a halfling. You got Green Bongo with you now. No combo. No combat this one. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. We'll be done.